They left me. She's still around, I see. Discord spooky noise.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Josh.
How's it going?
It's going good.
All right, let's get you in here.
Have you seen all the Halloween stuff?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Can't believe someone decided to put a pumpkin on top of the sign-in thing, though.
Oh, they did. Okay.
I thought I'll move that around and then you put it back and.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll just set up a new report.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey. All right, nice. So, yeah, it's been pretty quiet today. I've only had like 2 calls so far, Matilda.
Yeah, it's just been a couple.
Damn.
Yeah.
If I was just,
Chill.
damn, if they'd have just waited like a couple of seconds to call in that 911, I would have been there. I literally came out the doors as you were going.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
No, take me with you. I must train. Oh God, you guys.
God damn. Gregory Johnson, that's who that is.
Can't believe
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
didn't
alright.
twat it out.
All right, let's go stand over on the side.
I need something to happen today. Because I've been tasked with creating reports.
Oh, okay. Have you not done a report yet?
I've
guys.
done.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. You guys let us know if you need anything, okay?
Alrighty.
Yeah, will do.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Take care.
No, so I've done a statement on a report, and then I did my own report the other day, which was just something really small. It was nothing major, but obviously just trying to get used to. Just trying to get used to doing them. I'm just trying to see.
If we do get a report call, I'll make sure that you do it. But yeah, usually the only reports I've ever written are for MTIs and for like critical patients.
Sorry, say that again, please.
The only reports that I've written so far are for MCIs and critical patients. So if we get one of those, I'll make sure that you do it.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey.
the other one I did was a really small one, but it's if you want to look at it anyway, it's report 14423.
Really, I gotta go 42 for a little bit, but I'll be back after the storm.
All right. Okay.
Was this
Alrighty.
something I
I'll see you in a
did?
little bit. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty on point for the description and stuff. I would put in like medics involved and then list who was there, and then if you know the patient's name, obviously as well. But yeah, it doesn't need to be like too much description.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you don't know the patient's name, just put like 1 times 47 or something like that.
See, so the one thing I want to clarify is I get a lot of mixed messages with what I've been told by everyone about reports so far, which is
Okay.
hang on, let me quickly pull up what the SOPs say as well, because they say something different to what I've been told as well. Right, so yeah. Obviously at the top where you've got like the medics involved, it says for that to include name and call sign, right? So that's fine. And then for the
Yeah.
rest of it, it says, for the rest of it, I've been told not to use it, but then I've also been told, like as in the statement, sorry, I've been told not to use them, but I've also been told to use them. And then
To use the
also,
call sign, you mean?
yeah. So even if I'm putting like the call sign, which is why you'll see like I've just got my name there, because before that I had just my call sign.
Oh, right.
But then it is in the MCI report from Saturday, the 19th, which is 13988, I believe. Yeah, in everyone else's statements, and I was told to do it, there is just call signs there. Savannah said to me to write them up as though like a judge is going to read them or something like that, because they're not going to necessarily know what those call signs mean. And the same with like
Right. Okay.
10 codes as well, is like not to use them, which does match up with what the SOPs say as well.
Right. Well, if the SOPs say don't use them and Savannah says, then yeah, probably just best to use names.
Yeah, okay. It's just I've been told like conflicting information, which is why I wanted to just be sure, right?
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If it's in the SOPs and if Savannah said it, then yeah, just use names from now on.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know that myself. I've always used call signs, but
Yeah, that's why I'm just making sure, because like I said, I was told to do that for the MCO
Yeah.
that I was involved in, and then obviously because of that, when I've written up this report, I did that, and then I was told not to do that.
right. Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll ask Savannah about it.
yeah, that's fair. I mean, I might not be able to explain it as well, but yeah. Hopefully some clarification can be gained on that.
I see that whoever took you out before, you've gone through the SOPs, right?
So I haven't been like tested on them yet,
All right.
but I have been I've been like questioned a little bit on certain things, but nothing massive. Like just the sort of the stuff that you'd expect is obvious, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
And I'm assuming that potentially that's something that I'll go over in one of my sessions at some point as well.
Yeah. Yeah. What we'll do today is we'll go through the SOPs and we'll also go through some patient care, like the approved medications and stuff like that, and we can get you checked off on those.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, what would we do if we got a call from the prison?
So usually with that, we're gonna head up there, and be on standby. So we're gonna be somewhat close, but not too close. Just close enough that we can quickly get over when they give us the code for.
Right.
And then, if I'm remembering right, I'm avoiding looking at my notes right now, but if I'm remembering right, when we are given the code for and we're good to go, we're only allowed through the first set of double doors, and there should be sort of like almost like a triage setup there. I believe if there's anyone else that needs help, I think they're taken to the infirmary.
Yeah,
and
that's
we
right.
just deal with people sort of in that sort of staging area and bring them out from there. We don't go any further in.
Yeah, that's right. If there's no police response and it's just like a call from the prison, we don't respond to them at all. But if it's like a 52 request from PD, yeah, like you say, you go that area behind the gates, and we transport the officers, but any like prisoners in DOC, they go to the infirmary.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, all we do there is basically just stabilize them. We don't transport them.
Right. Okay. So kind of right, but just a little bit mixed up.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's say that there's a patient somewhere that would be very difficult for us to get to, like say on a cliff or maybe in an apartment behind a locked door. How would we treat them?
Sorry, just repeat that again, please.
So sometimes we find patients and they're in very difficult places for us to reach. Like for instance, they might be on a cliff where we can't get to them, or maybe they're in like behind a locked door and we can't unlock the door. Do you know how we treat them?
I don't, but just going off the top of my head, I would say the sensible thing, like if it's like a cliff, then if we're completely unable to access it, then I would assume then that's going to be a situation where we may have to get the local doctors to come in and deal with that, like get the
Yeah,
local
that's
search
right.
and rescue. With locked doors, I'd imagine it's probably going to be something similar, unless we are able to find someone in the vicinity that does have access to, like the keys for those doors.
Mm-hmm. Another thing you can do is hang on, let me show you. So maybe if they're on a cliff, you could maybe throw up, I don't know, like an adrenaline needle, and they could get themselves to the feet by doing this, and then maybe they could jump off the cliff onto like a trampoline, and then you could treat them then.
Right. Okay, that one's a bit confusing to me.
Yeah, it's a very kind of special, unique way. We only ever use it if people are stuck. But what you do is you get their like special number, their special
Yeah.
ID, and then you try and help them that way.
Right.
But
Okay.
otherwise, if you can't do any of that, then just telling them to get local EMS to rescue them, that's fine too.
Right. Okay. I'd also imagine that might potentially change in future. Obviously, if it's like sort of cliffside stuff, being as I know
Yeah.
there are sort of plans to try and get like mountain rescue or search and rescue set back up. So
Yeah, we're pretty limited when it's just the ammo at the minute,
yeah.
especially for those type of calls. What would you do if somebody is unresponsive? And when I say unresponsive, I mean like completely unresponsive. They're not communicating with us at all. Do you know what the procedure for that is?
Um.
So if somebody's like,
So
say, suffering from like AFK syndrome,
yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what you meant. Yeah. So with that, I believe. Oh, I'm just trying to remember exactly. Give me a second. I think it's. I want to say it's like 30 minutes or so.
Yep, that's right. It's 30 minutes.
And then if they're still completely unresponsive, and they don't seem to be in any kind of critical condition, they're just suffering from that, the AFK syndrome, then I believe we just try and find some like kind of identification for them, get their number, and we put it in we just email it across, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just email it across. All right, nice. So let's say that we find somebody. You get to a scene. You're on your own. The patient's very clearly dead, and there's a bunch of like crazy stuff around them. Like maybe there's like a pentagram drawn in blood, or something like this. How would you approach a situation like that?
I mean, if they're obviously dead, then we would just be calling in PD for assistance on that because they're most likely going to need to do an investigation, and anything we do could obviously potentially tamper with a potential crime scene. So we're going to want their assistance and wait for them to give us the clear to do what we need to do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, any like evidence of a serial killer or murder or anything like that, what we do is, yeah, we get back in the ambo and we go somewhere safe, and yeah, we radio for PD to come
Yeah,
and
sorry,
deal
I
with it.
didn't mention that, but that's the kind of the bit that was just kind of a given in my head.
Yeah, of course.
I'll remember just to say the obvious stuff.
Yeah, no, it's fine. All right, nice. So, what's the 10 code for somebody that's in PD custody?
That's the 95.
Yeah, that's right. So, whenever one of our patients is also a 95, everything we do, like if we're going to move them, if we're going to put them in the ambo, anything thing to do with that, if we're going to like maybe get them to the feet, we always ask permission from the PD on scene before we do that.
Yes, yeah, I have been involved in situations like that. So
Okay, that's good. Yeah, and when we're transporting them to CMC, there's always at least one officer escorting us. And also, when we get here, do you know where we put the patients? The 95s?
say again, sorry.
So it's okay. When we get to CMC,
Yep.
where do we put the 95s?
Usually what I've done is I've asked, because it depends on the situation. Sometimes like we've just taken them into the emergency room, and other times we've taken them off into side rooms where they can, keep people separate from each other, that kind of thing. When we've
Right.
had MCIs, when we had an MCI, we put the officers in the emergency room. We put all the 95s into side rooms where obviously they could be locked inside and dealt with, by PD.
Yeah. So we always put 95s in side rooms, simply because they can be behind a locked door
Yeah. Okay.
while the doctors treat them. Yeah.
I
So if you
think
ever have a
I think
95,
we have taken them into the emergency room before, but I'd probably assume
Right,
that was
okay.
because there was an officer in there at the time. So, but
Right, I
usually,
see,
like
yeah,
I said, we've asked, or I've asked and checked with those things first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being quizzed, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've got the SOPs open on my other screen. I'm not even looking at it because I don't know where to look for half of it. Suddenly I've blanked on where everything is, even though there are tabs for everything. I'm still looking for something from earlier, and I've completely forgotten where it is.
All right. So how would you approach an MCI? Can you like talk me through like what you do when you get on scene?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk sort of through what happened when I actually experienced one of those. So,
All right.
we got on scene. We obviously informed PD that we'd arrived. We asked them where they wanted us. They led us to a triage that they'd set up. So we were kind of escorted in, if that
Mm-hmm.
if that all makes sense there. So we sort of shown where we needed to go. We were told sort of which ones had already been stabilized or still needed treatment, or anyone that was potentially critical. And then because we had Veronica with us, she obviously dealt with the criticals and started going over those first of all.
Alana, you on free? Four. Can you 25 with me?
I'm just trying
Wait,
to
where
think.
are you?
They
In the cell
usually
across the street.
tagged as
You're
well,
still in the cell?
so
Mm-hmm.
you kind of go over people based on their I guess the urgency of it. So
Yeah.
when we got to that one, some of them had only been sort of like, I guess, grazed, and they were just kind of down injured. Other people were completely unresponsive and had multiple gunshot wounds. So
Mhm.
obviously those ones we had to stabilize as a priority because they were still bleeding and that kind of thing. And then once we'd treat them, we'd leave a little tag next to them to say they were treated.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then obviously it's just kind of waiting until, kind of going back to what we were saying before, waiting until sort of you get the all clear from police to be able to move them.
Yeah, that's right. So
I'm so tired.
if you respond to an NCI and you're on your own, yeah, prioritize the criticals, obviously, and then a lot of the officers, like Charlotte Spade, for instance, are really good with like telling us who's critical and who isn't.
Yeah, she
So-
was both of the ones I went to
Oh, really?
before, so yeah. There were quite a lot of officers at them, but yeah, they were very good at doing that, and I've been told sort of not
Yeah.
to be afraid to just ask for help from them because a lot of them are trained, obviously, in what we do as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And we want to give like quality care to people, but don't be afraid to like, I don't want to say speed run it, but like be very quick with your patient care. Just if there's so many people, like Matilda a few weeks ago, Matilda had like 16 47s, so it's perfectly fine to be quick.
Yeah,
To go
I
from
think
one
in this
patient
one
to the other.
there were 18, but there were what, 4 of us, 5 of us dealing
Yeah.
with it, so it wasn't obviously too bad. Still, obviously, a lot to go through.
Yeah,
Not as bad as
exactly.
being on your own and dealing with that many.
Black
Yeah.
entity is going to be our
And,
68.
Yeah, our ambos, we
dump
can
us.
take
Can the
the
77
ambos
clear
have
the
6
24/7, please?
carrying capacity, including the driver. So if there's any more than 5, PD can assist us in
Last northbound from
Yeah.
68. Do you have any
bringing
other
the 47s back.
Yeah, which is again that is something that they did because we had
Okay. Going through Harmony.
the 95s
southbound,
and then
off-road.
the police transported the other
Westbound,
officers.
behind the housing.
Mhm. All right, nice.
Northbound back towards Route 68. Found Route 68 passing the Fleeka. Let me know when you're at the 24/7, okay? Circling around the clothing store. Westbound Route 68. Southbound off road in front of the houses. Kind of circling around here. If you see any, make sure no one enters the back of the 24/7, okay?
Hey, I'm 23.
It takes about 5 minutes for the safe at the back to open up. I'm not sure if they cracked it. So do you mind staying there for like 2 more minutes?
Hey, firm.
All right, so let's say that somebody's attacking you. Somebody's trying to punch you. Somebody's trying to stab you.
It's gonna be eastbound
How would you
off-road
respond to a
behind,
situation
the
like
gas
that?
station of Harmony.
We follow standard
Approaching
ground.
Dirt Path.
Yep.
Northbound Dirt Path.
Hello.
Last
Hey, Ron.
southbound Route 68.
Hello.
Cross Route 68 behind the house.
Yeah, sorry, do you want me to go
Westbound.
through
Circling
standard
this
ground
area
or?
still. It
Yeah,
may be
yeah,
waiting
you can,
until
yeah,
the safe
thank
is
you.
ready.
So essentially it
you secure
starts
the
with
goods, okay?
obviously, I
You can
guess,
have a hostage or anything to
observation. Obviously, are you
they're gonna be on
actually in
a passenger's gonna be on the phone with someone, so they are
in
probably
danger?
gonna
Are you being threatened
yeah.
or anything
Watch
like that?
that
Is the
door.
potential for you to get hurt? Because obviously, if you're just standing there like that, and there's no sort of danger, then obviously it doesn't apply. But if you've got like a weapon out or anything like that, then it's obviously starts with verbal warning, and that you're letting them know basically that they need to sort of
off-road behind
stop.
the clothing store.
You back off.
Mhm.
You
Eastern?
make it clear to them that they can't come any closer.
Got pinned against the wall here. Reversing.
I think
westbound.
you also are encouraged to kind of repeat yourself because obviously giving them opportunity to hear
Possible the
you
driver and passenger are both
and making
on the
sure that
phone
you are
together.
sort of clear with what you're saying.
456 attached.
They
If
just
they
hit
still
me.
persist,
These two there.
then you're
Southbound
able
Route
to
68.
pull out a weapon.
Locals are shooting.
Obviously, with ourselves, I know we're not allowed to
careful, are
carry
you
sort of
okay?
guns or anything, but
Yeah, you're
things like our flashlights or anything that we can use
Dump,
as a makesift weapon in those
the pick up
situations.
24/7. Sorry, what's your name? I won't
and
get
then
wrong.
again continuing to just
Johnson,
put
I'm at
distance
24/7.
between
Yeah, I
you
thought
and
so. I got that. Johnson.
whoever.
Yeah. Is the safe okay?
Trying to
Hey, firm, I do
de-escalate
see is open.
and trying to get yourself
Okay, you
out
can
of there.
retrieve the stuff from inside.
And then obviously, if
Then you can
it comes
reattach
to
the
it
rest.
and you do end up in a
Yeah,
situation
these
where
we
you
go
are
westbound
having
Route
to
68.
defend yourself, then you have to
Pulling away quick.
you have to get in touch with PD.
Been 24/7.
All right. Yeah, that's right. So
Take a
a
picture.
thing
of
I'd
your
add as
safe
well
distance
is if you
as
can run away, if you have the option of running away, I'd definitely recommend
I
doing
believe
that.
he took a left on East Joshua.
If you can hide, that's also
I'm on 68 near
something that we
St.
should
Cruel
do.
Road, waiting to see if anyone comes through. I haven't seen
Self-defense
anything
is you know, if
Copy.
you can't run away and you can't hide, then
Yeah, I'm pretty
you know, the
sure
only chance is to
went
fight back. Then
eastbound,
yeah, like
actually
as you
on
said,
Sonora,
give them a verbal
like
warning,
where
and then
Base be at the moment.
if they
Well,
don't
100%
comply,
did not come
I would
this way.
also do you know
Copy.
what the
It's gonna
10
be a
code is
black
for
two-door,
if you're being
Like an
attacked?
NT.
What would you say over the radio?
Would that just be calling for 78?
One of them looks like a cigarette
Yeah,
butt, but a car.
78s.
10-4, that's the one.
And if they're talking
Yeah,
like they're
yeah.
doing right now on the radio, you know, you break the comms, you break.
I'll hide at behind the 24/7 case they do come back.
How does that work then? So obviously, let's say I do that, I say break, need 78s.
456
What
code
information
6,
am I giving them
southbound Sonora.
in that situation?
Be advised, they never
Like,
cracked
obviously-
the safe,
Very
but they did have
Because
the
it needs
to be-
registers open. I
yeah.
documented everything.
Yeah, so you would say
Okay, I thought you said okay, thank you.
78 CMC EMS are being
I did just have
stabbed
a very
or shot
similar
or
car
attacked
past
or
me
something
going
like that.
north on Sonora,
Okay.
but it had
So it's
white on it
basically
instead
just-
of just being all black.
You
But
tell them you
be
need
on the lookout for that
78s,
coming by.
location,
Yeah.
situation, as short as possible, but also as clear as possible.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure, because I know kind of what's needed, but it's more just the I guess the formatting of it, so to speak.
456, we're code 4 all
A
the
few
way
weeks
to
ago, there was a
Alligator. I'm gonna
shootout
send
between
it
two gangs
back
here
up
in
Sonora and
the
come back
emergency
up.
lane, and me and Matilda and
Back
Faith
to
were
the
here,
road
and
we were.
I called for 78s. Then I just said 78 CMC EMS are being shot, and something simple as and concise as that, you know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, so if there's an active situation at CMC, and you're not at CMC, like let's say that you responded to a call, and then there was a shootout at the hospital, what we do is we return, but we don't come directly here. We 1012 nearby, and we wait for the scene to be called code 4 by PD.
I have a question regarding that, and I think I know
Alright.
the answer, but I'll ask it anyway. What if it's a critical patient? Because obviously we still
4, 5,
can't
6,
bring them here no
23,
matter what.
24/7.
And I know we've got equipment in the ambulances that can help us with those situations, but obviously it's not as good as being able to get them to a doctor.
Yeah, if it's critical, it's still we still have to 1012.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. So, but how would we deal with that situation? Because we're like knowing that we have to 1012. Are we just going to be doing our best to ensure that we can keep them stabilized?
Yeah, pretty much. What I would do as well is let the PD know that you have a critical patient and that, you know, you need to get to CMC as soon as possible. And hopefully, you know, they can accommodate that, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
but
want to ask these questions because, like, even though they're probably quite, I don't know, random. It's one of those. If that situation comes up, at least I know, you know, and I will ask every single question I can think of.
Yeah, of
because
course.
if that 1 in 10,000 chance happens, I'm ready for it, kind of thing. Mentally.
Yeah, of course. The safety of EMS is considered like the highest priority call. So a 14 alpha is like greater than a 13 alpha, because if all the EMS get injured and go down, then there's nobody to treat anybody, right? So
Yeah.
the PD are supposed to always try and keep the EMS safe. So we're not allowed to go into any dangerous situations, even if we have a critical patient, like, because our safety
of course.
is the highest priority. Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to make sure, because like I said, I know that we can't do that. But obviously, it's one of those where it's like, if it's obviously it's always an emergency, right? If we're involved, it's obviously an emergency. But
Yeah.
if it's like, okay, this person could potentially be dying, like that's why I want to know, because I know that no matter what, you still can't go in here. So it's how do you deal with that then? So that's why I'm asking, because again, it might never happen, but if it does, at least I know how to deal with it. I usually refer to it as just asking a bunch of dumb questions, but I know for once in this circumstance they aren't really going to be dumb questions.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a dumb question.
There really are. Just not in this. Just not in this line of work. I don't think.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, so when we bring patients back to the ER, we usually get like hand them over to the doctor, and we go through like a small debrief of them. So when we bring a patient to the ER, we will say to the doctors, oh, they have a broken leg, or they got ejected out of a car, or whatever their injuries are, and we also tell them what medication we've used. So we would say, hey, Ron ejected out of their car at 110 miles an hour. I've put them in a C-collar. I've given them some IV of ibuprofen. Yeah, and we just tell them like the basics, and then the doctors know what to do from there.
45610-8.
Because of course we don't want to
That's fine.
like
T-97-6,
give them
latest,
some
1090
pain
Alpha.
medication, and then the doctors give them some more, because that
Yeah,
might
of
be a little
course,
bit
yeah.
dangerous. So yeah, we give them a little debrief.
Okay. Yeah. Hello.
If the doctors are very busy, we
Hope
can
you're all doing
also
well,
put a
chat.
little note on their end of the bed as well.
Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm just obviously, as you can see, going through EMS stuff.
Alright,
Getting
nice.
quizzed on SOPs at the moment, standard operating procedures, which I'm handling, I think, okay. I do have my notes next to me just in case, like, I really forget. But I'm using those sort of as a last resort, which I haven't actually really had to do yet. I had to look at the MCI one briefly, but that was more because I was rambling rather than giving the information that was needed. So I kind of had to just look at it to bring myself back on track. But otherwise, I
Alright,
think I'm doing
so
well.
what's code 1?
Another hit and dip. Okay, we'll roll it
Sorry,
back
I should.
again.
Let me
It's
turn the
okay.
mic off. Code 1, sorry, you said.
Yeah, code 1.
I don't know.
So when we're driving, we have code 1, code 2, and code 3. Code 1 is driving with no lights and sirens. Code 2 is driving with just the lights, and you honk the horn at the intersections. And code 3 is full lights and sirens.
Ah, okay. I don't even think I've heard anyone refer to that yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I kind of, like, when I've been driving, like, I kind of know what kind of warrants what, right? But I don't think anyone specifically mentioned the codes unless I've completely missed it or I've forgotten, which is entirely possible.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, code
so
1, 2, and 3 is used a lot. And code 4.
Yeah, code 4. Yeah, I know that. And obviously I know what code 6 is as well, because that's one I hear a lot, but...
Yeah, so if I was to say I'm code 3 to Polito, that basically means I'm going to Polito with
You're
full lights
fully
and sirens.
sending it, yeah.
Yeah. Code 2 isn't used very much. It's used for like things that are urgent, but not like a proper emergency. I've never really used code 2 to go anywhere, but it's literally it's just the lights, no sirens, and you honk the horn at the intersection.
Yeah, I can give a good example if you want for code 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Let's say you have a patient at the scene, right? You get him all bandaged up, and you find out he just scrapes and like cuts or whatever. You can use code 2 on the way back to the hospital.
Okay,
instead of
so
code 3, because it's not as urgent.
Mm-hmm.
I've used it, like, I guess code 2 for, like, when we headed up to the MCIs. Obviously it was code 3, but then sort of on the approach it was like kind of dropping off the sirens and just lights as we were sort of on standby. I don't know if that's necessarily the way it was meant to be done, but like I feel like there's almost a what's the words I'm looking for? Like, you don't really, when you're in that situation, obviously the lights are still important. You don't necessarily need the sirens at that point when you're kind of just waiting around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What I do as well as like a personal preference is when I'm approaching a scene, I'll turn the sirens off just as like a courtesy to the officers that are there. Because, sirens could be really annoying and blaring, and it's difficult to talk over them.
The amount of times I've gone to this is just generally just gone to turn the lights off and I've hit the wrong button and turn the sirens on. It's just
Yeah.
crap, wrong one. You know what I think would be really handy
What's that?
is, like, because it's something that I wouldn't say necessarily I've struggled with, because I kind of know them, but it's still more something that I need to get a lot more comfortable with. But the using the 10 codes with radio, like, I don't know if it's something you guys have ever done, but like maybe having almost like a session where we take up a radio channel and we just practice like using them. You know what I mean?
Like,
so
you mean like
you would go, like, let's say we just separate onto a completely random radio channel, and then you say to me, you explain a situation or whatever, and then I respond with whatever like we would say over radio, you know? If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just think, like, for me that would probably help me, and obviously there's going to be other people down the line who that may also benefit. But also it's not a bad idea to help people just scratch up if they need, you know?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. We could definitely practice dispatch at some point, because I can see that you haven't really gone over it as much yet.
No, it's been, I mean, especially radio stuff. 311s I've been getting in quite a bit, but a lot of the times there's been stuff going on radio when that situation's come up. So there's only been sort of a handful of times where I've actually said things over radio, but also, again, there's still also that bit of anxiety of doing it over radio, and especially when the one time I completely messed it up as well, which didn't help.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just completely got mixed up with the numbers, and I probably just said something completely random. I corrected myself, but I think I just got things in the wrong order.
Do you know what the procedure is for 1012?
I think specifically it states you want to be about 2 blocks away and stationed ready to go, and you're waiting for the code 4. Trying to think if there's anything. I feel like that was way too short an answer.
No, you got the gist of it. What we also do is we try and go somewhere where we're kind of hidden away, like
alleyways,
like an alleyway
like that,
or something like that. Yeah. What I also do is turn the lights off, just to kind of be inconspicuous, you know.
Yeah.
just for our own safety. How often should you repair the ambo?
After each session, I guess, each shift, when you're ready to park it up, just make sure it's repaired. Oh wait, no, that's just making sure it's kind of topped off. Repairing it is there's a specific point. Hang on, let me backtrack on my thoughts really quick.
It's okay. No worries. Take your time.
I got really quick into my answer and then realised I was answering the wrong question.
It's okay.
I want to say, obviously, just in general, obviously we're always going to make sure it's always fueled up for anyone, but a specific repair, it's like 80%,
Yeah, that's
roughly.
right.
Yeah, 80, 85, something like that.
Yeah, so typically if any of the parts are 80 or below, we repair them.
Okay. How do I check? Because I feel like I'm not able to, like I used to be able to.
Let me show you.
Yeah, it's a weird question to ask considering I was a mechanic for years, but... Oh, see, okay. No, yeah, I got it. Okay, for
You get
some
it?
reason, yeah, it's... Okay, so for some reason, this is what I used to do, but
Oh?
the last couple of times I've tried to look at the ambulances, I've not been able to.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but okay. Is it
but-
specifically having to open the bonnet?
Yeah, you just open the bonnet and you can see it inside.
Yeah, okay.
I can't
Maybe.
see.
You can't see?
No. I can, but I don't have the tools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That gives... Hang on, that raises a question. I need to check the car I have. Okay, sorry. Ooh,
You good?
I've been trying to check my car for days. And I don't know why I haven't been able to, but yeah, it's strange.
Alright. Are you able to do it now?
I am, yeah. That's why I asked, because obviously, like, I was pretty certain, like, until, like, I wasn't able to check the ambulances the other day. And then I was just like, wait, can I not check anything?
Ah, okay. Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, it's the first time for about 2 weeks that I've been able to check.
Alright, we've covered pretty much all the SOPs except for report writing. Let's go on to patient care.
Oh, okay.
How would you treat bruising?
Bruising would probably just be an ice pack.
Mhm.
For any sort of bruising and swelling, but also you can. Hey, what?
A rat done been off my toe. I need help. Jesus Christ. All right. Should we respond to that, Josh?
Yeah, I don't think that's an ice pack one though.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
just
so.
out,
You-
just north of us.
Just north
Alright.
of us. Okay.
You driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you drive, Josh.
Okay. I can.
Echo 94 76 to the latest 911.
I was just about to say I could probably do that.
Oh, sorry. I'll when we're dispatching afterwards, you can do that one.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
I didn't know like how confident you were like with wanting to do it or not.
I'm not at all, but
Okay.
just throw me in the deep end,
All right. Okay.
sink or swim, you know.
Should in front of BCSO.
But if, yeah, you can deal with it for this one then, I guess, and I can do it for any future ones, I guess.
Where are they?
There.
Okay, yeah. So when we're at the scene on the radio, you would say Tango 97 23 911.
Yep. Did you want me to do that?
Yeah, do it on
Come
the
with
radio.
your ambulance.
Hang on. Tango 97 23 911.
Yep, that's right.
Hurry, I'm dying.
Hello.
Hey, that
I had
rat
a-
done ran up and bit my toe right off.
Yeah, it's
Bit
not.
your toe off?
That's not
Yep.
particularly good. Let's have a look.
I was looking in the trash and he got mad about it.
Okay, and are you getting any pain anywhere else, or any fevers or anything like that from this?
Well, it's hard to say because also I think he aggravated the rash twixt my toes, like where my flippy flops rub.
Fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, clearly you're in some pain. I think we should probably get you some painkillers.
Yeah. I'm gonna need all the painkillers.
Yeah.
I'm in so much pain.
What I'll do, I'm just gonna give you some pills out my bag here. It's nothing special, but it should help a little bit. Okay.
All right.
Oh, there you go. Those are for you.
Oh, thank you.
Let me have a look over
I'm
there.
gonna wash them down
Tell
with this
Black
beer. It's
SCP
all right.
5 minutes. They may be here for the sale.
Oh, that makes it all better.
Don't let anyone inside this 20%.
All right. Let's there's some blood. Let's get this cleaned up. Okay.
All right.
It's probably gonna be best to put some iodine on this, right? Okay.
What's that?
Just something to help with potential risk of infection.
Oh, all right.
So here we go. Just gonna clean that over.
Oh,
Yeah, it might sting a little bit, but shouldn't
Yeah.
be too bad. And then what I'm gonna do, make you
Oh my God,
wrapped up
if I
with a
have
little
minutes?
bandage. All right.
oh, all right.
Okay, me
There we
and
go.
the other nurse should be fine over here. Looks like the safe hasn't been cracked. I
You
wonder
put a
if
little
they-
bandage between my on my other foot too, like where my flippy flop rubs is real raw.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, of course. There we go.
All right. That help.
That units available to respond to
There we go.
2X47 on
Let me
the
do that
Santos
for you as
Freeway.
well.
All right.
How's
Oh,
that
better.
feeling now? Yeah.
Aye,
Yeah, that's a little bit
in
better.
case I'm going to die.
I know who
Livia,
this
what's
is.
going on there?
I know who this is.
456, I'm about to be sent
All right,
to
there you go. That's all ramped up.
Copy.
All
76,
right.
24/7
No,
on
obviously with little
freeway.
bites like this, and obviously losing your toe, you've got to be quite careful of infections. Okay, so if you notice anything change, any increasing pain, any fevers, any sickness, anything like that, give us a call or come down to the hospital, and we'll help you as best as we can. Okay.
All right.
Is there anything else we can do for you while we're here?
441, show me around that 90 Alpha on Sonora.
I don't reckon so.
Ma'am, do you live here?
Well, I move around a little bit. I
You
hang
run a
out
little bit?
here, and then sometimes I go over to under the bridge by the police station.
Good spot.
23, there is
Yep.
already leaving the
When
premises.
it's
your name?
raining, I go over there. My name's Wileen. Wileen Darlene Sturkey.
Black sport car.
Well,
and
nice
there
to
is
meet you,
black
Wileen. My
car in
name's
front of
Bradley,
the
and this
47.
is Josh.
Hey.
Hey, Fran,
Yeah,
be
it's nice to
advised,
meet
that may
you.
be the same vehicle we pursued with. They leave and they come back after we.
So what do you do? Do
pass it.
you do anything for
There's
work?
still people inside. Apple, you are
I wander
inside on a bike
around.
or no?
You wander around?
Yep.
There's a red bike on the scene too.
I dig around in the trash a little bit.
4623.
Found some shoes earlier.
Yeah, so
How many
there are
Yeah,
units
okay,
on there?
nice.
2 right
Yep.
now, 3 with Apple. Oh no, sorry, 4.
I got
4
stuck
units
by
right
some
now.
glass and stuff too, though.
456.
Actually, I think I rinsed it off with the
TJ, you
beer,
can,
but I
come
might
as
have a
a
little
standby
cut on my
because there is 2
fingers here.
vehicles that
If you
they
want to
may
take
be
a look
gonna
at
use.
it.
in the
Yeah, I can. Here, let me do this for you as well, though. I'm gonna give you some spare bandages here, okay?
Oh,
so just
alright.
if you get into any further trouble, okay, at least you can put that around it, and it just gives us a bit of extra time to get here, and we can look at it properly, okay?
All right. Yep. I just been, wiping it off on my shirt and stuff.
Yeah. Just be careful with that, because
Yep.
the dirt can make things worse. Let me have a look
But
at your finger
sometimes,
there.
yep. Sometimes, when you get better, you just gotta rub a little mud in it,
Put some dirt on it. Yeah.
sort of.
Oh,
Yep. Just put some dirt on it.
have you been drinking, ma'am?
What? Yeah, all the time.
All the time?
456.
Yeah.
Contact.
You want some? I got extra.
Um, no, I'm good.
There we
Do
go.
you want to maybe I have some Zofran tablets that can help with any nausea or dizziness that you might have.
Oh no,
You want any?
I'm all
No?
right. Yeah. I mean, if I'm nauseous, it might just because I, got a bun in the oven.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Johnson, get in
But
here.
it's all right.
23.
All right.
aren't you?
Well, we'll leave you alone now. You seem to be okay.
All right.
All right. Like I said, if you need anything else, give us a call or just come down to the hospital, okay?
All right.
And watch out for those rats.
Yep. I'll stomp them next time.
Whatever works
right.
for you.
I mean, well, actually, that's what happened. I was trying to stomp him, but because I got my flippy flops on, he got the hold of my toe. Didn't like it when I was trying to kick him.
Yeah. Be careful with
Yep.
that. Then. Maybe
Yep.
maybe if you find yourself some full shoes, get yourself a bit of extra protection.
Oh, I can't. No, I like that. I like to let my toes out in the wind.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you, Wileen.
Yeah.
It's nice meeting y'all.
We may have
You have a
scared
good day,
them off
okay?
Crystal.
All right.
All right. See you around.
Take care.
See you later.
So in this situation,
was
because we
just-
treated them.
Yeah, I got it. Trust me, I got it.
Okay. Okay.
Just me.
okay.
This is what I know.
Them two.
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Saying we may have scared them off, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see if I can actually say it on the radio.
We go good. Get a little more quick look through. If it's
Just
all good, then you
Start driving anyway. I think I'll have a second here.
Yeah, no worries.
That's one way.
Dispatch 315, 10 8.
Or
One at Crystal.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna 311 it.
453's abandoning the rooftop nest.
Oh,
Do it now?
hang on.
the BCSO is busy.
Ah,
Oh.
Crystal.
Say it's not so.
Fish up.
Tango 97 24 10 8.
Yep, there we go. Nice.
Now we can leave. I had to, you know, that one. Like I said, I knew that one, so
Yeah.
I needed to. I needed to before you told me, and then it looks like I knew because you told
Yeah,
me.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, actually, do you mind if we go get some food for me?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's go to the food court.
Oh. No, we're not responding to that.
No, we're not. We're not responding to the cash exchange, you know.
Yeah, Tango 97's got the cash exchange, guys.
Yeah.
Walk in. Guys, I'm here to negotiate. I've got a bandage and I got some rocks. Yeah, we had quite a few of those where we were just picking people up after sort of car incidents, but we had like 3 people the other day go out of their windshield. So
yeah, that's
although,
and getting shot is the most common calls that we respond to.
Yeah, although to be fair, when we had people ejecting, and I do agree with her, Savannah was saying really we should be trying to get all of those to the hospital because, you know, these are people that are going through their windshield at like 100 miles an hour in some cases, you know?
Yeah, it's the Porsche SUV thing.
Take it back, ain't cute. I'm gonna fix my car.
So do you want to take pictures?
Or 53 has the back door covered.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Perfect. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Can I get 2 combos today, please?
Very good, thanks. How are you?
No problem. Would you like them chicken or noodles?
One of each, please.
No problem.
Have they
Would you like
communicated
them
about
spicy or
them
not?
coming out?
Not today. I'm on duty, so I need to focus on that and not the spice.
I understand. Have you tried our spice?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
The only negotiation
It's really good.
grab ass.
It's got a lot of flavor as well. I don't like spice when it's just spice, but when there's flavor as well, it's good.
Thank you. We also have new flavor, and you should start a challenge, a trial of spice.
What did you just say about grabbing ass?
They're apparently
Yeah, I'll
I'll
have
be
to.
waiting for you.
Yeah, I'll have to try that at some point next time I'm off duty.
Yes.
Thank
I'll
you
be
very
waiting.
much. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
I will
Yeah.
I will definitely do that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you
No
too.
problem.
Yeah.
Have a good
Right.
day.
Thank you.
You too. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, they said they need about 5 more minutes at the cash. Do we have any 77s able to come to the strawberry cash exchange?
Well, come on, let's go help him with the cash exchange. Get your gun.
Yeah.
Let's see. They said they need about 5 more minutes. We don't get a 77 in about 5 minutes. When they're done, we're just gonna collect 2 hostages, take statements, and then I'm gone.
For the 77?
Yeah, we need 77 strawberry cash exchange. We need about probably like 3 more.
238 76 your strawberry cash.
All right, I tell you what, Josh. If the PD call for 52s, you can respond to it. So if they say EMS from PD, you just say send it or go for EMS, something like that. And
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to deal with that as well because I was with who was I? Oh no, so it was
Time to get what?
it was Veronica was calling for additionals,
Oh,
and I was everyone else was there. I was with Kenzie at CMC. Her radio wasn't working, and she didn't realise until that moment. And I'm like, Sandy, and then like Veronica says all this stuff, and I'm like, and I'm like having to relay it to Kenzie, like, what the hell do I say? And she wasn't sure because she's still trying to process what I've just said. And then Veronica's like, did you hear me? And I'm like, yeah, we're on the way. Sorry. I just like completely lost all of my knowledge in that moment because I wasn't expecting to have to do it.
Yeah, I had a situation like that when I was a trainee too.
It's all good fun actually. I'll go this way and avoid the cash exchange.
I think she's with Maxwell, so probably.
Don't want him to think we're interfering, you know? Could get shot.
Can we get refueling at the gas station very quickly?
Alana, what vehicle are you in?
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Yeah?
Crystal, they're robbing out 24/7.
69776. Cash exchange. Very.
Copy that. I believe we can take one more after that at the cash exchange offshore.
456.
Did that EMS guy get robbed?
Shooter's gonna be
Who got robbed?
Crystal
I don't know.
Primary,
There were a couple guys, and I think they said they wanted to rob an EMS, and then they found a guy they thought they knew in a red jacket, and then they walked off with him out of the emergency room, and I don't know where they went.
Did they have any weapons?
One of them was naked. He was wearing his underwear and suspenders.
How many of them?
I don't know, like 2 guys. They seemed pretty nice, but they walked into the room and said they were gonna rob an EMS.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, 45623. I got you.
And anyone that's not
Suppose we
currently on
could
the cash
311.
exchange, could you deal with the mayor, who's probably a bit upset at MRPD?
441. I got it.
It's like a defense mechanism to allow him to reset.
Unitech cash exchange. We go.
Hi guys, have you seen another EMS in a red jacket?
Yeah.
Ron,
That cash exchange.
like 10 minutes ago, was just in here.
697.
Oh, okay, yeah. Some guy just came out and asked as if he got robbed or taken hostage. We just got back from a call.
Okay,
But
that
apparently
was
it happened here.
Adam.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys seen Ron?
I was just asking.
So, yeah. I don't know how Adam came to that deduction. I was treating Adam for the past 5 minutes here, and Ron was just standing here talking. And then he walked outside, and a couple of patients walked, left as well, like people just left.
Yeah.
And Adam ran out of here. I wonder if those 2 gentlemen robbed the EMS guy.
Yeah, that's what he just said to us, yeah.
I'll be honest, I would look for Ron, see if you could maybe give him a call on the radio, but I don't know how much validity there was to what he said, because Adam was just in here on the bed the whole time. He literally just saw 2 people walk out with Ron.
Echo 94 to Echo 33.
Go ahead.
Just checking if you're okay. Adam said that you got robbed. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that a yeah to the first bit or a yeah to the second bit?
Hello, someone was robbed?
Can we get 77 to CMC? I think an EMS might be in trouble. I think
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hey, bye, buddy.
They're through here. They're through here.
Hey,
CMC EMS are getting attacked.
you son of a bitch!
Hey, fam.
Where do you think you're
Oh
going?
God! Oh God!
I'm gonna get my revenge, you son of a bitch!
Ow!
Is that 78?
I'm covering the entrance.
Run away! Run away! Run away! Run
I
away!
see someone running up to there's a blue SUV here. I see.
An EMS.
Yeah, they're in there. They're in there. They're inside.
You said they're inside. I'm covering the back. If you have units, cover the entrance. One unit at the back.
One of them's in nothing but his underwear.
EMS down inside. I see a down body. I think I saw like some of the white mask front.
One of the people in
All right.
using nothing but
Oh my
underwear.
god.
Where should we hide?
411.
Probably
I've
across
got
the
him
road.
at the front door.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a good idea.
456. I'm on Davis' side.
We can just stay fairly safe here. Oh my god. Are people setting up these things?
Left the scene. Are they involved?
I hope somehow it's a setup.
Hiding in the car out the front.
That's what I was like. Is this a 78 as soon as he started punching? But obviously they'd already put it in the 911. So
It was
Jesus
way
Christ, that's a lot.
Okay, if we get additional
So
out
when
the
we,
front
so
Oh my
you know
God.
how I was saying how EMS are the highest priority?
Yeah.
Everybody stops what
With
they're
a
doing.
shot?
Watch crossfire. What was the description of the individual seen attacking him?
He was shirtless, I believe.
He had one arm.
I think he was, the EMS was knocked out. He had underwear, yes.
So tell them that he had one arm.
I
He's
beg
coming
the
out the
siren,
car.
please.
Oh,
Make sure no one's standing in crossfire.
you should probably come stand over here. It's a bit safer.
Hey,
Hello.
what's happening?
A situation at the hospital, ma'am.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just coming by to see if you might want to buy my car.
Check.
Selling it. It's real nice.
Okay,
I
no,
just,
never mind.
you know, I don't need it
Did anyone
anymore.
stay with EMS?
370 is with him.
I sell it to y'all real cheap.
So you probably want to get out your own car for your own safety.
It's blue.
He's resisted.
I don't
running.
think. Uh-oh.
Fire.
He's heading southbound.
Yeah, there he goes.
On Crusade. Now east on Innocent.
Oh, he's got his arm up.
He's got
Units
he's got
on
his
foot
only arm up.
facing
Yeah.
him.
He's got his hand up. Oh god, they just tackled a
Been
one-armed
tackled?
man. We should move. That car is gonna end up blowing up.
The thing is,
Now
I would
running
say
west
hide
on
in the
Innocent.
hospital, but we can't because the
No,
He's
no.
actively on the phone.
He's down.
What a oh my god, what a hit.
Advisor was a bloody door facing northbound
Yep.
that took off.
McGregor will be in the area.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm trying to
stopped him
remember
for a
what they
moment.
both
You
look
also have an
like.
individual running along the wall to the click levers. Looks like they might be moving to a rooftop.
I'm 76.
EMS, we're gonna need 52s for the 147, unless you want us to bring him in when it's clear. If not, just stay in the hospital till we call you.
Stay in the hospital. We're not even in the hospital.
206 going up on the roof of click levers to overwatch.
Yeah, Tempo. Just bring them into the
I have eyes
emergency
on
room
him.
when you can.
Will someone on the roof of the hospital help Ray?
There's someone on the roof of the Ring of Fire chili
Where are they?
house.
An individual two-tone shirt looked like a red or an orange and black. They ran along
Okay,
click
fine.
levers and it went into the boots area.
Yeah, I have him. He's running across towards the Southside Clothing store right now.
Let's take the mask off so we can see where I was
Lastly,
beating him.
McGregor is wearing one of them wizard's hats. Like
It is
shirt, dark
Reed.
pants, and a
Ah,
smiley
God damn it,
mask.
Reed.
Do you know if this guy was involved
okay.
at all, or is he just...
All right, Josh, do you want to reply ice packs to
Sure if he's involved.
Yep.
where he got hit?
Okay, firm.
He took
There we go.
2 baton hits
We get
to
it
the back of the
degraded to
head.
7,
Alright.
or code 4, whatever.
There we go. There we go.
Arden approaching the scene. It is passing.
Probably.
Hello.
All right, let's get him into the ER because there's 2 doctors there.
Copy that. Let me just make sure we get all weapons off him before we move him.
Yeah, just let us know when you're ready.
I'm assuming he didn't shoot anyone.
No, it was just.
No, I think he hit him over the head with a wrench or something.
Jesus
I think it was
Christ,
no. I
Reed,
think
it's
it was just.
EMS.
I think it was just punching, but he did at one point
If
pull
you
a
guys want
weapon
to
out,
transition channel
and then
3
put it
for
away,
cleanup,
which I
processing,
believe may
it's
have been a
open.
gun.
No, it was a wrench. I was like, mind your own
I don't know. I was
business.
running. I was running.
69776.
You are not Irido Capel.
No, but I haven't known in my profile about the
It's
ID,
a
so I gotta
local,
keep
somebody
it.
running across the street opposite the downed individual.
Hey, fam, it looks like a local.
All right, let's get you in there. Are we okay to move him?
No hostage inside.
1 second, he's got another wrench on him.
When one wrench won't do, go get yourself
Indeed. Okay, then that should be us good now. Yep,
Yeah.
you're good to move him.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Oh. mm.
Okay, we're moving Reed into the hospital now.
Is there 6 off the roof?
10, I'm on the hospital roof still.
Did you guys get the other guy as well?
No, he was on his own when he ran out. We believe the other guy may still be in the area. Have you got a description for him?
Black mask, wizard hat, and a I don't know. It's like I think it was either a white or a blue shirt. I didn't really see properly because I was running, but
yeah.
it was definitely like a light-colored T-shirt.
Be on the lookout for someone with a black mask, a wizard's hat, and a light-coloured top. They were also involved.
Yeah, that'll be McGregor.
Hello.
Can you guys transition to a different channel? Thank you. Was someone cracking the back and said innocence?
Okay, let's move the cleanup to channel 3. I repeat, the hospital cleanup to channel 3.
Yeah, I just heard. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dismiss Adam's thing,
Yeah, it's
but
okay.
who's to
Alright,
think
what
that
did you
someone's
say?
gonna chase a doctor out of here, you know?
Well, I mean, to be fair, we
So,
walked out,
Reed attacked
and
a
I went into the lobby,
EMS
saw him.
with
They were all
a
just walking
wrench,
together, and then as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Oh, I'll come back and let him know."
Alright, do we
And
have all
then
the
as
suspects
soon
accounted
as
for?
that happened, he started absolutely
there's
running
one
for it, and then they started
outstanding,
running and
black
swinging
mask,
for him.
wizard's hat, light-coloured
Oh,
top,
goodness.
most likely McGregor.
Well, I won't jump to any conclusions anymore. Maybe Adam's
Yeah.
a little bit more clairvoyant than I thought. Out of all the people, the guy who can't remember people from 10 minutes ago, Adam
Lost on location of the your lost assailant
Oops.
around AT&T block. So
He
back
remembered
Let me go
long
see the
enough
lady.
to help.
That's what I was
We
telling
believe he
Malari,
was
that
in a two-door
by the time he walked
motor
out of the
car
room,
when we
he might not
last saw
remember
him.
us. I was surprised he remembered Ron.
Yeah.
Where
So-
did Reed end up going?
Let me,
He's in
let
the
me go
side
check
room.
the patient.
Okay, I must be blind. I looked in there and didn't see him. I bet he's hiding under the bed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to barge past you.
He's in this one.
Upstairs to the therapy room at the very end on the left side. We talked for about 5 minutes. So, and they're like, he's like, either we're gonna play this game of deal or no deal with the cases, right? And
Oops, sorry.
either you're gonna
No,
get
you're
the one
good.
where I kill you, or you give me 20.
I'm just gonna think about something for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm literally just
a
gonna.
red and color growler coming to the main scene of the hospital.
I'm just gonna be right back.
I
Guys.
have Reed in the side room. He's currently getting treatment.
Hey, fan, there's one individual coming in black clothing with a chain.
Literally just 2.
He's taking Dr. Skip.
Yes. Yeah. Basically, I choose the 20 tourniquets. I told him I didn't have him on me, even though I did, right? And then we were going downstairs, and that's when my fellow EMS were right there at the intersection to go out to the main lobby. And they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, totally." And then that Reed and Econo went to the right side to go get tourniquets. I went to the left with the rest of the EMS, and then I started running and saying, "Screaming help."
Reed Dancliffe stole 20 tourniquets from EMS. Has that been recovered?
A firm, I have the 20 tourniquets with me.
Okay.
Good.
Are we going to need to give statements as well? I'm assuming probably.
Thanks for taking the
maybe
witness
we should
statement for me,
kind of wait
Crystal.
just to see.
I appreciate it.
Doc, do you still need help here, or are we good to break off?
As long as I've got 1 or 2 units just for when I bring him out, everyone else is good to break off.
Copy 310. We're gonna 76 back to BCSO for the meeting.
God, it's that time already.
It is, my friend, it is.
Yeah, they might just get statements from him.
Okay, moving out the front with Reed.
There's a black and colored Crossley in the main. One person's getting out. He's wearing a white shirt.
Well, Josh, I think we've got our reports, all right?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's bringing one, I believe, down injured from the front.
Probably going to need some guidance with that, to be fair.
Oh damn! It's only like 7 minutes left until.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you gonna? I'm assuming you're gonna be around.
Yeah. I think if Matilda comes back on duty, we'll go to the BCSO meeting. You can come along too, if you like.
Sure. I mean, I can't really do anything without you guys, so.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't feel right being on duty just waiting here for you guys to come back.
And then once that's done, we can do the report together.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just gonna hang on.
That's fucking right. That's fucking right.
I was just checking if they're done. Just wanted to ask if
Okay.
they needed anything from us, but they're still going by the looks of it. I guess I walked into the lobby at the right time.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I know, obviously they respond quickly anyway, but like by the time we come out that door,
Okay,
Crystal was already
loaded up
pulling
out
up.
front. I'm going to send 6 to MRPD.
I see. Yeah.
Marshall's breaking off.
Copy that. Thank you for your backup, Marshals.
Hey, thank you for leading the scene. Appreciate you.
Hey, you good?
He remembers me from 5 months ago.
Jesus.
From 5 months ago?
When I got him arrested previously.
Oh, damn, okay.
She's like, well, you could change your appearance. I'm like, listen. If he remembers me for 5 months ago, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed.
And also, the minute you're changing your appearance to avoid one person is, you know what I mean, it's...
Yeah.
You might as well start running in fear of everything.
Yeah. Yeah. The Reed's definitely not happy.
I thought that they were like, because we've been getting reports of people getting robbed for the tourniquets and stuff. I thought maybe it was.
Did you hear what I told her?
No.
I was in here talking to the doctors, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we were here to rob EMS." Like Reed and McConnell came in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then Reed recognized me instantly. He's like, "Wait a minute, you're the guy that got me put in jail for 4 weeks."
Here's what confuses me. So we were told by Adam, because he come out, he's like, I think an EMS is getting robbed.
Wait, Adam?
Yeah.
So they took you away, Ron. Those guys took you away in front of the doctors, and the doctors didn't do anything.
Well, I walked with them.
What with them?
Like,
okay.
They're like. So he's like, well, "This is what we're gonna do." Reed was like, "Either we're gonna talk or you're gonna die."
And he said that in front of everyone.
I mean, he could have been whispering.
Okay. I'm just trying to,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they didn't mention any of that. They just
No,
said that they were in here with
she-
you and they left with you.
Yeah, no, she didn't realize it was actually like I was actually getting robbed or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what we were just on about, because like Adam somehow managed to remember something long enough to tell us, so we came straight in here, asked the doctors, and they were like, "Yeah, no, like,
Yeah, great
he was
timing,
here,"
because when
and
we
they
were coming
left.
out, we were playing the game of either they get 20 tourniquets from the guy in there through me, or I die.
Yeah, no, like that's like obviously as soon as
And
I
I
saw
had
you,
him.
I knew
I had
something was
him on
still up,
me.
but that's why I
had
ran.
him on me, the tourniquets still, but I just told him I didn't have them, so I could get outside of the fucking therapy room upstairs, so I could find someone.
Yeah, well, like I said, so
They didn't have any weapons out or anything,
We
but
came
still, I
running
was like,
through,
"Fuck
trying
that."
to figure it out, and that's why we were like, okay, let's maybe radio. And then, as soon as I saw you, I was like, well, it still doesn't look right, especially being we've been told you might be getting robbed. So that's why I turned around to run, because I was like, oh, I'll quickly go tell him. And you came barreling through, and I was like, oh crap!
Oh, I came through. I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, fuck this. But yeah, no, I'm good.
Did you 14 Alpha?
No, I didn't, because there were already cops on top of me when they were here. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't want to do that and risk more people
no.
being like, "Oh fuck."
It's like it's like I was saying though, like before we'd even got out the doors, like Crystal was pulling up, so they responded really quickly.
Yeah, they were right around the corner. That was perfect timing, honestly. Reed did not realize it was gonna happen. When he was robbing me, he's like, "Oh shit, the cops are already here."
I think it helped because there was a cash exchange going on just down
Yeah.
the road, so they were there already, you know.
Yep.
No, but look, as long as you're good, that's the main thing. God.
He hit me with something. I don't know if it was a fucking brass knuckles or what, but he did hit me. So I'm.
Oh yeah, I saw him start swinging for you, and I thought you'd make it out with us, and then I like turned around.
And he did.
you
He
weren't,
did steal the
so.
20 tourniquets off of me. So.
Yeah, they recovered them, which is good.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, man, I guess I've got my crazy trainee story.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're
I literally.
welcome.
The funny thing is as we're running across the road, I'm like, this feels like it's a setup. I'm like, why is this happening now?
Right. I'm lucky he just didn't shoot me right at the start, because he could have.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think. I hope there's not a next time. But if there's a next time, then I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna give you time.
There's gonna be a next time.
I
need to grow. I need to stop shaving my head. I need to grow out my hair. What do you guys suggest?
A mullet.
Like what hairstyle?
A mullet.
A mullet.
Of course. Yep.
That will be inconspicuous.
Oh my god.
You know what you should do? Just
What?
look exactly the same. Just change the vest and be like, no, I'm someone different.
No, he
That
won't.
guy was wearing red.
That he won't take that because
no.
He see me 5 months ago. So yeah. Anyways, Tsunami's here.
Yep.
You guys going off duty?
We'll be back for a bit, I believe.
Yeah, I'll be back for a bit.
Got a report to write. All right. Get ourselves back in there. That was crazy, guys. Crazy. It's crazy. Ooh. Hello? Load up the things I want to load up, please. Hello again. Welcome back.
Hello.
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 Hola.
You still doing FTO in?
Yeah. I think Josh. We'll do this report and then I'll end the FTO session.
Oh, okay.
You can still ride along with us. It's just you know, and I'll still, but like the official FTO session because
no,
usually
it's all
like
good.
yeah. All right. All right, Josh. So pull up the reports. Wait, first, by the way, does anybody want to go to the BCSO meeting or are we good?
I mean, I kind of want to go.
You want to go? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we all go? All four of us in the amber?
Yeah, sure.
Head up there. All right.
Right.
Okay.
All right, Matilda. So the most like intense thing happened just right before the storm.
Really? What happened?
So Ron back there, he got held up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All
And then
right.
he got attacked.
Let's just say I'm gonna be chased forever by Reed.
We should nickname him Slot Machine.
Why? What happened?
Well, 4 or 5 months ago, I got him arrested for something. I came back recently to start doing EMS stuff again, right? He saw me in the hospital today because he came to rob EMS and he found me instantly. He's like, wait, I remember you. You got me put in jail for 4 weeks last, like 4 months ago. Yeah.
Wait, he was coming to rob EMS?
Yes.
Ollie.
So we need to put out a thing saying look out for Reed. He's trying to rob EMS. Not only that, but he hates me.
I think Reese was talking about earlier that he was well, not Reed, but that people were looking to get tourniquets.
Yeah, he gave me the choice. Okay, at first he's like, either you die here on the spot or we go talk upstairs. So I went and talked. Okay. Then the next ultimatum was either you die right here or we get 20 tourniquets, and then you can report us to the police.
Ollie.
I'm like, okay, 20 tourniquets. I totally don't have them on me right now, right? Which I did.
Yeah.
But I told him no, I don't. So I can go downstairs, and then luckily I ran into these two.
Yeah, because out of everyone, yeah. Go on.
As we were pulling into the emergency lane, Adam was stood there, and he was like, "Hey, the EMS is being like robbed in there." And you know how Adam is, like, I didn't know if I should believe him or not, and so we went inside, and he wasn't in the ER, and then I radioed for him, and then Josh went into the lobby, and yeah, he was being held up.
Golly.
Well, not even that. Like, I walked into the lobby and they're there just walking into the lobby all together calmly. So I'm like, I turned around to walk back and be like, okay, well they're there because something still doesn't seem right. And as soon as I walk through the double doors, he comes barreling through like, let's just go,
I go
help,
faster than Josh.
help.
I go faster than Josh.
Oh my god, 13 alpha already.
That's at the sheriff's office, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Status?
But yeah.
Surely he's fine.
My second or third day back, and this is what happens.
Oh yeah, I know that's crazy.
I need to go on another 5-month vacation, I guess. Nice seeing y'all, but you know.
Golly.
It's a good thing. Never mind, Veronica's here.
Tantu, is anyone from BCSO on frequency?
Hey, firm, we're code 4.
Okay.
No, apparently they didn't see anything.
Fucking chill,
Okay.
dude.
Hi, guys.
Don't worry about it.
Guys are probably gonna need to take him to the hospital. He is bleeding really heavily from the back of the head. He's also he has some bullets lodged in his leg. I'm not really sure.
Probably unrelated.
Yeah, I think it's unrelated, but they're old, but they need to be taken out anyways. He's also not responsive, so I'm gonna quickly. Can you hold the pressure on the back of his head, please?
Talk about Dakota, by the way.
Thank
in the
you.
meeting.
I'm just gonna quickly give him an IV.
People are actively being investigated.
All right, listen. We can have the
There we
meeting.
go.
If there's sensitive stuff to talk about, we can talk about it after. but
Thank
we're not gonna
you.
start This whole back and forth. Okay.
I'm in
All right,
about, like,
here
a
we
lot of
go.
sensitive stuff throughout, like, the whole thing, randomly, like, giving input.
Okay, I'm gonna stabilize his neck and his back as well.
All right.
There we go. All right, and the IV's hooked up.
couple real
You
important things.
can take him to the hospital now. Just keep me posted on what's going on, if you don't mind. Give me a call or whatever.
Yeah, I will do.
It's just a lot of
Thank you.
important stuff.
All right.
We can talk about it after.
I didn't do it, I swear.
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll
All right,
keep an eye on
Josh,
back here.
Do you want to dispatch?
Oh yeah, I can do. Let's see. That's gonna be. What is that gonna be?
You call sign 76 CMC 147.
It's just gonna be a 47. Okay, that's what I was. That's
Yeah.
the bit I was confused by. Tango 97, 76 CMC 147.
All right, Josh, can you switch to channel 10 and see if there are any doctors on duty?
Yeah, I can do. EMS to doctors. Not getting anything.
No? Okay.
I'll stay on just in case.
Just ask again when we get closer.
Okay, will do.
Is all I would do.
Alright, I'll do it again in a sec. What am I saying if they do respond? Just that we've got...
Just let them know we have one patient with this, what injuries
Okay.
he has.
Okay.
And that they're critical and unresponsive.
Yeah.
Right, okay. EMS to doctors. Nope, still nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Doctor ship it is. I'll check the ER real quick just to make sure because they may not be on radio yet. But yeah. All right, we'll check the ER.
All right.
No doctors.
Okay.
She was training a new one, so that's good.
All right, Dr. Skip, we got Jimbo here. All right, let's check if he's okay.
There's what else in here. I swear.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
You okay, Jimbo?
Yeah, one of the motherfuckers knuckle dusted me.
Oh, not really.
Do you know who?
Yeah.
Was it one of the?
It was one of those Chaos Legion fuckers.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm gonna kill those motherfuckers.
You want to ride back up?
Yeah, please. Are you guys going to the meeting?
Yeah.
I bet. Nah. Fuck assholes. Like, go in the back.
Oh shit.
What?
What?
Forgot to get food. Yeah, good.
I've got some food, don't worry.
Okay.
Here, I got a chicken donator. Look at the glove box.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, no worries.
Hello, Jimbo.
Hi. I can't see the lock.
I can help you.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll look it up.
Can you unlock this one too?
Yep. Is that fella also coming? Is he with you?
Who?
Fella in blue shirt. The EMS.
I got keys.
Oh, it's Anderson.
Marshal.
Hello.
Sir, if there's a lot of criminal activity, we don't pull people off the streets to do the audits. We make sure you guys have enough units. So.
All right. So what's for this audit?
We're able to. It's something that's been in place since July, and we just haven't performed it. And we think that we want to be able to help people and be able to have you guys do your jobs better. If there's something that we can assist with further that allows us to put it down, then great.
Specifically, we've seen a lot of examples of potential misconduct and a lot of other things that have been very concerning to come to see out of some departments. And so to make sure that we get to the root cause of it and understand and have the full picture, it's important that we get full information from the people who live this day to day and understand really what's happening so that we can take the appropriate action.
Any other questions? Okay. You guys have a great shift.
Thank you.
Thank
you,
Skylar.
Crystal, you said you had something?
Oh yeah, it's really quick, really quick, really quick.
Okay.
Hello, Doctor.
All right, I really won't be that long. I think. I'll try. I'm sure some people already know, but just like a little reminder for these 24/7s where they don't have a hostage, and they run out. We tend to chase, but what happens sometimes when they successfully crack the safe is I think I didn't get it timed properly. It's about 5 minutes later. It's kind of like a timer thing where the safe will open. So they can still go back and collect the check, and I think that's something we're able to seize, right?
34 investigation on Fudge Lane.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm assuming, yes. We
Any
use
units
the
want
check.
to attach?
Sometimes if you see someone just step out of it, just have someone stay behind for about 5 minutes to collect that or see if it was opened or not. Or if they, maybe they fail to open it up, just stay behind.
Do you want us to hit
and
that shit?
document that. Yeah, sometimes they're just a distraction. I've stayed behind multiple times, and they tend to have someone else go back and. Okay, I've been up here too long. I'm good.
Hey, good work.
I'd say
Good work,
don't.
Crystal.
Hey, good job, Crystal.
I'd say if the safe is open and you could just, reach in and grab it, maybe seize up. I wouldn't say crack the safe.
Oh, no, not
Yeah,
crack it.
don't crack
No,
it.
no,
Yeah,
no.
No,
That's
no,
not what
no.
she said.
She's implying it's like there's a time lock on it, and sometimes they just fuck off and come back later. So she's saying stay there
After
for 5 minutes, see if that
and
thing
check
swings
if it
open, document it.
Yeah. Like you can see my report.
Yeah.
Latest one, 14579.
I've also been told that the reason they're like hitting 24/7 so much is that there's some kind of card that they can get from the safe.
They
I
get
don't
like a
know.
birthday.
They get a white. It's like a white key card.
Right, the
It's been
jewelry.
figured out in
birthday
the
card.
past. So they get some sort of white key card. I think has been due G6 from some of these safes, and that's what their ultimate goal is from. So keep a lookout for that.
I want a birthday card.
Anyone have anything else to say?
So if they do kind of dip like that, do we increase aggression because they didn't?
Listen, if
negotiate,
people are
or-
robbing places and they don't negotiate with you or don't, have hostage and just sprint out away, they haven't negotiated for anything. They haven't negotiated for free passage or anything, so you're not entitled to give them that. You can tase them out of their
Think
car.
shoot them.
You can cuff them. You can tackle them. You can start pitting them right away, but they haven't. They ask for no demands. They don't get any demands, basically. All right, is it bit time?
I have an announcement.
Okay, Jimbo.
Who punched you?
How's it go? Chaos Legion.
Oh.
He pushed me. I said, "What the
Wait,
fuck?"
why?
And then he hit me with knuckle dusters.
Let's go. Good talk.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
Hey, what's
He
up,
said,
Fernando?
"Fuck you, Jimbo."
Bean is your guy? Yeah, he's my guy.
Okay.
Get out of the way, Bean.
I'm trying to use his
All right, guys.
anyway.
It's Father Sutton here. Needs to do a confessional. Let me know. I could schedule that with you. Anything you say to me as a confessional stays with us and God. Dakota.
Where are those confessionals held again?
The bathroom.
I need one.
Specifically, where in the bathroom, though?
The BCSO bathroom. You're in one stall, I'm in the other one.
Okay.
I'll be there after the meeting.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, just schedule that with me. We'll be there. And we also have any questions on Father Sutton's time?
What do we do if we need to use the bathroom?
Use the shower.
You'll have to wait.
Is it bring your own toilet paper or do you supply?
We supply, yes.
Ooh.
Honestly, you shouldn't be taking a shit during your confessional anyway.
Oh, it's like a 2-in-1.
I guess you physically
Yeah,
could.
that's
but you
right.
shouldn't.
I mean, you could possibly hold them somewhere where that's not
Bike
an option.
patrol. What do you mean? Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Well, I mean,
Where do you think we should do that, Dakota?
Also, this would be a fire moonshine spot. I can't lie.
Well, no, I know, but
I'm
if you're
saying,
having a
is there any
confessional,
moonshine's
say we had like an actual confessional booth, like in a traditional church, would you take a shit in the confessional booth?
But it's not a bathroom, so
I mean,
why
you
would I do
drink
that?
milk with pizza, Jeff, so I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility, but I'm assuming you wouldn't do that.
Are we allowed to pee while we're confessing?
What?
Because it's a bathroom at the end of the day.
Okay,
It
I'm gonna
is
go.
if
I'm
I'm
gonna buy a
sitting on
warehouse.
it.
I'm gonna buy a warehouse. Make it do a church. Fuck you guys.
Will it have weed
I'd
in
be
it?
careful
It's
about
gonna cost
that.
you like
Yeah,
8
good luck.
mil.
Look at that one, Jim.
Be careful with what you have in there as well.
I'm gonna buy a building and then make it into a center for people to be able to do things.
Oh, okay.
Yippee!
That's nice of you.
Might be one for sale
Hello.
soon.
That's a lot of G6
I am
you gotta
Sergeant.
Do you have eyes on the people selling?
Hey, Sarge.
Hello, Sarge.
Mary Joseph.
You got a promotion?
I did. I have been promoted, darling.
It's been like 6 days.
He got what he
not
deserved.
know?
He got what he deserved.
It's been like
How
last
is it
week.
that I find out about
He
your
never told you.
promotions by
Well-
everybody but you?
Well, but it's because, you know,
He
it's...
told me don't tell my wife.
Yeah, he said you'd be pissed.
Okay, I'm gonna carry on with the bit. This might be everyone knows it. I don't do it very often, but it's the Disney Princess of the Week.
Oh,
Ooh.
I've never seen this beat.
That pink house.
Nice. It should be the house above the pink house.
As everyone knows, I don't work weekends. What I actually do is I go to Disneyland every weekend.
Every
churro?
weekend.
Yes, I wait in line for 3 hours for that churro, and I love it every time. And then I wait by the Disney fountain in the center and find the best spot for 5 hours and wait for the sun to set so I can see the fireworks.
The fireworks.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Wow.
this is the princess that I'm feeling like
Yeah, I'm not
this
seeing
week.
anything either.
I give out
Disney World.
facts about the movie, and you have to guess which the princess is. I don't have to explain why I'm feeling like this princess, but that's
Oh,
all.
let's give it a minute.
So this was the first animation to get a Best Picture nomination.
What was the first part of that question? I hear.
Well, I didn't state. I stated a fact. I didn't ask a question.
Can we just blurt out the answer? Is that not being attentive, Ross?
Yeah, blurt it out.
Yeah, you try guess the princess. That's the first fact.
Snow White.
No.
Oh.
Shrek.
This Disney princess was supposed to have brothers in the original film.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Nope.
Is it Moana?
Cinderella.
No.
Cinderella?
Little Mermaid?
No, the original film shares scenes with older ones that were drawn over.
Pinocchio.
Nope.
Sleeping Beauty.
Rapunzel.
Nope.
So that would be Aurora. Okay.
Princess Diana.
Is it the girl from
no,
Brave?
What was that?
Brave? The girl from Brave?
No. No.
Does Princess Leia work?
It will never be British royalty.
Wait, then McQueen.
Nobody?
Elsa.
We won't
This is
say
Belle?
Oh, Fiona from
What was
Shrek,
that?
is it?
Someone said it.
That was me.
Belle?
Hi.
You see that mountain?
Belle?
Was it? Which
Belle.
Disney princess is Belle in? What movie?
Beauty and the
Beauty and the
Beast.
Beast. Yeah.
Oh.
I
Oh,
know
that's
nothing.
right.
I know so
Oh,
much.
wow.
That looks so good.
Yeah.
Really good.
I had to get an extra.
You look
extra
good as
large, but
fuck.
Thank you. Yes. This month I'm feeling like Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh.
I will not explain why.
Very
All I
elegant.
know is I look great in that dress. That's all you really
Oh
need
yeah,
to know.
you do.
Those dish gloves?
Hey,
That
Fernando,
was
get
your
up
color.
there.
They are disc gloves. Look, it was look.
Fernando.
You know,
It looks
sometimes you
fine,
gotta
it looks fine,
you gotta
it looks
cut
good.
corners on cosplays, okay?
Hey,
Good bit.
looks great.
Expensive hobby.
Don't encourage him. My closet's filled with oversized Disney princess dresses.
Oh.
Quick
nothing wrong with
TLDR.
that.
This is Fernando. He's looking to become a deputy. So he's just here to introduce himself.
Okay.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Fernando Diego Pablo Juan Esteban Luis Cortez Bonanza II. I am the tow operator. Okay, I've been helping citizens and police officers alike for the past almost 6 years now in this city. God bless.
You've been doing
fun
PD
fact,
tow for
God
6
bless.
years?
No, not PD tow. PD tow for the past couple months, but before that, worked as DOC under Huxley Johnson.
Oh, thank God.
Fucking hate that job. Despise it. Now, I'm gonna give you a little fun fact about me, okay? Give you my little morning routine. Sometimes I wake up, go to the fridge, take a bottle of ketchup, smear it all over my body, lay on the ground, pretend I'm a newborn. Does wonders for you. I applaud you to try it.
What does
What
that
the
do
fuck,
for you?
Fernando?
What do you mean?
This is your guy?
That's yeah, this is my guy.
Whose man's is this?
Hey, Fernando.
Hey, not everything can be a hit,
Time
Bean.
out.
Hang on.
Time out. Fernando, thanks for coming. Please leave.
Okay.
No,
You should
don't
have a
leave.
confessional with
Hey,
Father
Fernando,
Jimbo.
quick
but I'm not
saving
going
question. Quick saving question. Would you ever have a tall glass of milk with a slice of pizza?
Hell no.
Thank you. Redeemed himself.
Redeemed.
Thank you for
It's
your
not
time,
that bad,
everybody.
guys. I've
It's
done
really
it.
good. I'm telling you.
I used to
Look
do it
at
when
the
I was a kid
people
all
who
the
are
time.
experienced
Fernando.
in that and the people who are not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Shira, you have a bit, or
I think you know.
No, not today.
Ellen,
Oh no, I don't have my bit today.
Ross, get up and do the announcement you want to make.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. It's time to
Who
do
the fuck is
Blink.
this guy?
Time to do Blink 182 song of the day,
Introduce
guys.
yourself.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm Ross Adams, everybody. New around these parts. Cadet. Happy to be here. Happy to be part of the team. How we doing today? What's up, Blaine County?
Woo! Woo!
What's up, Blaine County?
Yippee!
All right. Y'all like Blink
Yeah,
182?
yeah.
Anyone in here listen
No.
to Blink 182?
Dakota
No.
I do.
Yeah,
I love
saw
them.
him.
I
I
do.
saw
Yeah.
him recently in the O2.
Saw them
or
live
whatever.
last year.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I was in a booth. It was cool.
All right, we're gonna be doing the song of the day by Blink 182. Taking guesses. Winner gets a
Adam
gift.
song.
Check.
You want like song names to be blurted out, or are you gonna give a hint?
Yep,
Okay. Start saying names, I guess.
I've heard Adam's song. Only entry wins, I guess.
Oh,
Wait, you're not giving us like clues or anything?
Hey,
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Small
You
things.
said it's
happening?
Adam's song. Is that the song?
No, it
Fat
could
Lap.
be. I just need more guesses. I need more
he's
guesses.
just gonna pick
Well,
one of the
well,
guesses.
Well, do you
first
actually have
date.
do you have one
All
pick?
the small
Oh,
things.
first date's so good.
We
Oh,
just
fuck.
named
I
it
thought,
all
was,
of
I thought you
them?
were gonna like sing lyrics and then make a guess what it was, not just say a random
Aliens
song.
exist?
He met a girl at this place. It's one of the, he met a girl.
What's
Girl
my
at the
age
rock
again?
The Rock Show. It's the Rock Show.
What's my age again?
Oh, The Rock Show. How do we feel about The Rock Show? Pretty good song?
Yeah, it's a
Would you
great
start
song.
your
That's
day
where I
off
met
with
her.
that song?
Yeah, I would.
My man.
My favorite
my
song
man.
is Edging.
Hey, Dakota,
Is
is
that a
this your
song?
son?
Yeah.
No,
Here's your gift. I caught this
It
myself.
looks
for
like you.
training for my job.
I don't have any
Would you like
kids.
Bare
so-
hands.
All right,
I think
Veronica,
he might
joke
be
of
your
the day.
kid.
Yeah, I have
Dean,
a
I'm pretty
child.
sure I would know if I had a kid.
I'm calling for DNA test.
Pull it out of the water.
There's only one fucking
You
master.
can't just call for a DNA test.
Get the fuck out
Call
of my
him.
face.
Yes, sir.
He looks more like Bradford, to
Gotta
be
make sure he's
honest.
not a nepo hire.
Thank
I
you,
didn't
guys.
hire him.
Whatever you say, LT.
Wait, who y'all talking about?
Okay.
Ross the boss, baby.
Hi guys, it's
My
me,
man.
Lieutenant Mars from EMS.
Hey,
Hey,
Veronica.
Veronica.
Hey, Veronica.
Hello.
Hey, I have a joke for you.
one morning as supervisor.
Why did the cookie go to the nurse? Because he felt crummy.
Very good.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Your excuse?
Because the
Hi
cookie
guys,
As always.
shit of the day.
Hey, Jim.
Hey. I've done this in a while.
Please be me. Please be me. Please.
Hi, Ventura. Hi, Dakota.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Jenna.
Jimbo.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh hey Jimbo.
Hi, Mitch.
Hello.
Hi, Ross.
Hey,
Hi,
Jimbo.
McTavish.
Hi.
Houston.
Hey.
Hi, Sparks. Hi, Angel.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi 006, who doesn't have his name in his fucking call sign. Hi T-97 doesn't have his name in his call sign.
Get fucked, Jimbo.
Hi Decker.
Yeah, he
Yeah, that's all I
100%
do.
is.
Hi Anderson.
Cringe.
I'm Malachi.
He always does.
Hi U33. Hi Bradley.
You know my name?
Hi Claire. Hi Highwater. Hi L22.
Hi.
Hi Bean.
L22.
Hey.
Hi Bell.
I don't even get a name.
I'm in
Hi.
Multi. Petros. No, I just go through my GPS and just look at the blips.
We know.
But it
I don't
doesn't
actually
say
go across the
Mars?
room. No.
No.
Weird.
You could have it in your call sign.
Oh.
Piece of shit of the day. So Zach Bryan for what he did to Brianna Chicken Fry.
Who's that?
I don't know who that
broke
is.
up with her. Broke up with her on Twitter.
But who is that?
Didn't even
No
tell her.
way.
Didn't even text her.
On Twitter?
He was so real
Yeah,
for
It was on,
Is that a
it
country-
was on
is that a country
Instagram.
singer?
It was
who
on
is he?
Instagram.
Yeah, he was on
broke up with a
Instagram.
girl on Instagram?
Well, he didn't even tell her. He just posted it saying, "We've broken up," and she didn't even know.
That's
Until she
wild.
saw it.
Was this the NFL where you get cut and you find out from a press release?
He's a famous country singer.
She's that Barstool person,
She
right?
is, yes.
Yeah.
But he also said it was mutual, and it turns out she had no idea.
Yeah, she had no idea.
He didn't say
I think he
mutual
has
between
problems.
What's the
Kind of
problem
a-
with that?
kind of a
Wait,
piece of shit
why is that
about
bad?
I mean, that hairline is fucking
You
trash.
can't move that Sigma, Mac.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Great singer,
Yeah, great singer.
piece of shit. That's it.
Anyone have anything else? No.
Wonderful.
Angel, you have your bit.
I don't really do bits. I haven't really done bits in a while.
Come on.
Well, I love a classic Angel bit. I love, yeah, Angel goes up every meeting and does her
Every
classic
meeting.
bit. Every single meeting.
I've never done a bit
Go
before.
for it, Angel. You do a
I've
bit
heard
every
about this.
meeting.
I've heard about this.
I don't.
It's legendary.
What the fuck am I gonna say?
Everybody
Find
loves
a
your
funny
bit.
picture, make
Let's
them guess.
go. This is the best bit. This is the best bit.
Yeah, Helen tells everybody about this bit.
Guys, you know what day is today?
Tuesday.
What day is
It's
it?
my
Tuesday.
freaking birthday.
Whoa!
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angel. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Yep.
Happy birthday
to
you.
On call.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angel. Happy birthday to you. One's for the
Alright, guys.
justice and one's for the marshal.
Great, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yippee!
All right.
Good bit.
Yippee. Listen, guys, I need to let you know something, okay? I can't release all the information now because this is an ongoing investigation. But I can tell you right now, there's some things that have come across the marshal's desk that are so highly concerning that I believe that it's possible there will be an impending attack on the state soon and its institutions.
Like the people or
So,
the location?
I know I went straight from happy
Whoa,
birthday
what
to
the
this,
hell?
but
What a bummer.
This is a good bit.
This
not a
bit
bit.
sucks.
It's actually
This is
not
a good bet. This is a good fucking bet.
Not a
Good bet, good bet.
I've confirmed some of this with your command. They can confirm that what I'm speaking to is true. So with that being said, I need you guys to be vigilant as always. Be ready to stand up and do what's right. You know, obviously, I don't want to say that there's like an enemy within or anything like that, but there genuinely are people out there
Love
that
that
wish
movie.
to rip us apart and that wish to destroy everything that we have right now. So please keep an eye to the grounds. Be as vigilant as you always have been. We very much appreciate you guys and the things that you've done for the state. Yes, what's up, Jimbo?
God, are we gonna get two questions?
Yeah.
So this is not a bit. This is actually an
This
announcement.
is actually, this is actually
Okay,
serious.
so this was just provided
Hey,
at the
Stripe.
wrong,
Hey, Tordap.
wrong time. So you, next meeting.
So when I asked
earlier, right? So when you
if
go
anyone had any announcements, and
yeah, you need to. Yeah.
You should probably have mentioned the impending war.
These are not
Yeah,
the
'cause
classic
I'm pretty
Angel
bummed out
bits
for
I've
that.
heard
I'm
of.
not
Yeah,
bummed.
you're
Sorry.
kind of
Impending war announcement was a
number
pretty
two,
big
Can I
announcement.
get a
Yeah.
sniper?
No, No, you cannot get a
Can-
sniper.
Can I get tank trained?
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
we
Then.
could-
I would.
we
I
could
would
put
get
that.
a
more on the
sniper.
station. We need.
I've already dibs the sniper.
Oh, we can't have missiles back.
Listen,
Can
the
you guys-
snipers are at standby. So yeah, what's up?
Can you guys not strap bombs to EMS this time, please?
Listen, I would never do that. In
Good
fact,
question.
you know, one
was
thing.
what?
Yeah, we're not Bright Knight. One thing that really
On the war.
pissed me off about that last war is Axel Justice and Bright Knight decided that just because that they could, that it would be a good decision to be worse than the Sanguinians. And you know, in my opinion, I think that Brian Knight should be executed for his
Whoa,
past war crimes
Ooh.
and
Yeah,
Axel
as the-
Justice. But he
I
already
could
got
As the
executed.
EMS, as the EMS who had the bomb strapped to her, I would sometimes agree with
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
God, what?
McNulty,
You had a
did
bomb
say
strapped
that
to
it was
you.
one
Yeah, for
time,
those
get a-
of you who don't know,
Veronica's
Brian
hero.
Knight
No, I
and
just
Axel
said it was one
Justice
time. I
decided to
didn't say
strap
get
a
over it.
bomb to her. And they
What?
sent her in to essentially be
What
like
the
a suicide
fuck?
bomber to take them
Oh.
down.
To be
What the
fair, it was
fuck?
the senator actually.
No, it was both of them.
It was they were part of it. They were very much part of it.
You're not
so.
wrong.
I got
You're
y'all
not
trying to
wrong, you're
save
not wrong.
Veronica.
Watch out!
So, anyways, the
Wow.
point being, guys, you know,
Oh, jeez.
unlike the previous
Thank you.
governments, we want to do things the right way. All right.
Yeah.
We want to
Working
make sure
hard
that we
for that.
do what we actually believe in, and
Sir.
that is to uphold the sanctity of life and follow the Constitution. So,
Let's
with
run
that
it
being
back,
said,
Angel, get us
though,
a couple tanks.
what's that?
Let's run it back. Get us a couple tanks.
I got 4 tanks on standby. So
No, I'm talking about tanks, not those APCs.
the Conjalis?
Oh, you got those?
No, I have APCs.
Oh.
You want me to get Conjalis?
Yeah, can you? Let's run it back like last time.
I mean, I
No
don't know.
drones
I'm,
this time, please.
I'm right now focused on trying to get an attack helicopter. I might just go buy a jetpack. We might just do that.
Just borrow one from the cargo ship. They
Get a
got
thank
plenty.
you interceptor for saving the country. That's fine.
A thank you interceptor? Okay, well,
Yep.
But you have one already.
They'll still drive like shit.
yeah, don't you already
Doesn't matter.
have a car
I
like
still.
that?
You know what? It's fine.
There
That's
was a
just doing my
war?
job. Just doing my job.
There was 2 wars.
Yeah, you weren't
more
here for
concerning
that
there's
war, were
going to
you?
be another war potentially. That's more concerning.
Malachi,
you shut
no,
your
as
mouth.
an Irishman, I tend to lean away from war.
Can't erase history,
Oh,
Bruce.
okay. Well,
Fair.
I don't
Proceed.
have like I don't have like a thing to segue back into funny happy times. So
Happy birthday.
You getting a cake? What's your favorite cake flavor?
Shot, shot, shot.
Happy birthday
Shot, shot, shot.
Happy birthday, dear Angel. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. We're going to fucking
Yay.
war.
Yippee!
guys, yippee!
Don't say anything
Shit.
else. Don't bring
Okay.
us back down.
All right.
We're as high up as we
To
can.
reel that bummer mood bit, we're gonna have McNulty come up and say his silly, goofy quote of the day.
Oh,
Fuck.
That's my favorite
Veronica's
bit.
joke of the day.
Oh,
Veronica's
sure.
joke of the day next.
I already did it. Huh?
She did it.
She already
did
did it.
My
What,
classic
was I here?
quote.
Yeah.
What's your silly guy quote of the day?
Oh, it's don't
Yeah, McNulty.
Really good.
I love that one.
Good one.
That's probably my favorite one you've ever
Applebee.
done.
Oh
my God.
Hey, thanks.
That's
Thanks,
right.
guys.
Great
Classic
stuff.
Jack Foss right
Get
there.
out there.
Classic Jack
Have
Foss.
a good day. Stay safe.
Saved it. All right. Good job, guys.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here and go to your fucking
O'Neal,
job.
meet me in the lobby.
Speaking of taking the mood down.
Okay. Aggressive.
Thank God.
Speaking of, we're having a quick HR meeting for the anybody in HR.
I can't be
Okay,
there.
and
I
then
gotta go to
everybody
another
wants to
meeting.
I need to do confessional after Jimbo.
It's Jenna.
HR meeting, HR meeting,
HR meeting, HR meeting, HR meeting.
Jenna.
Right.
Right, you need to be a part of this HR meeting. You're a piece of shit.
That's important.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Man was last seen. Yes, yes. It's
God damn.
bicycle. Description of the male involved. He looked just like Peter Griffin. Green pants, fat white shirt, glasses.
Is that a boat in the middle of the road? It is.
Wait. I can't get in.
Yes, you can.
I'm trying.
Hey, Malachi.
I'm trying.
Hey.
No, that's getting on top of it.
Just get in. Ambulance.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do. There we go.
You did it.
He had to shuffle across.
Malachi, do you want to lift anywhere?
No, I'm gonna wait for my car.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh.
No, you're good.
We're in a shared parking, I think.
So that was a tense meeting.
What did we
What
miss
the
at
hell
the
happened
start?
yesterday?
Do you know about the vote, Veronica?
Yes. Yeah, I was here for the meeting yesterday, but then I went off duty to decorate.
That's all I know about.
Yeah.
Okay. It just seemed like
Apparently-
weird energy.
Yeah.
642 UTL on the bike.
So what's this about? A war? I'm not ready
I
for war.
honestly have
don't-
no idea.
I don't know. I don't like that though.
Yeah, I'm
Also,
not.
make sure you don't spread that around.
I don't
Yeah.
have anyone to talk to, so.
Okay. I mean, yeah, all the marshals said is something happened and maybe there's war. I don't know.
So the real question is, what did they do?
I don't know. Worrying.
I'm okay, you know, not worrying about anything.
Well, given what I went through in the last war, I'm worried.
Yes, I mean, I wasn't there on the island, but I was here.
Yeah, I was just here in the city, just going about my life. I heard nasty things about that war.
I had a bomb strapped to me, and then I got shot down, and then they tried to cannibalize me in the bunker with all the terrorists, where I laid in a pool of my own blood for like 4 hours, and then the PD wanted to leave me there to die, and then EMS had to come in and save me. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have scars all over my arms and legs from where they were trying to cut into me to try to eat me because they were starving.
Oh.
Yeah.
As you do.
Right. So ideally, no more war would be great. There was a cop false flagging his EMS running around with an RPG. And then one of the terrorists shot an RPG at our triage point. And I watched people blow up like 4 feet in front of me.
Red check. Active 80 southbound Los Angeles Freeway, state account, Corquette.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
They're dead.
Do you think they need EMS?
That was wicked. That was wicked.
Okay.
Oh, it's Pip.
I don't see a lot.
That was
That was incredible. What the hell? Why did we say the same thing at the same time?
Los Lagunas?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Very cool.
Such a weird experience.
No, Integrity Way and fucking Los Lagunas. No, God, I'm Los Angeles Freeway.
Santos. Around the corner.
See, now I'm on edge. Like, I'm looking out for... I don't know what.
I'm looking out for Reed.
Why?
Slot machine.
Why are you looking out for Reed?
About 10 minutes before Tsunami, Ron got attacked by Reed.
Yeah, there was a situation here.
I got him arrested 4 or 5 months ago.
It doesn't feel like a foot pursuit, but I mean, I don't mean like it's not a foot pursuit because Pip Squeak doesn't have feet. I mean, not like
I
that.
was gonna watch out for him because
Like it is a foot pursuit, just running really slow.
No one thought that, but now that you said it, I think that.
Okay. I gotta go.
Oh god.
All right.
76.
Almost got run over.
Yeah.
Why are people like this?
Doing a brisk
I'm gonna
walk
get supplies.
pursuit. We're going southbound. Oh, nope. Now Pipsqueak is running. Southbound Strawberry.
Report time.
All right. Yeah. Report time. So open the MDT, and on the top right-hand corner, you'll see a button that says Create Report.
Yep.
What does that guy do?
Running around a
Yep.
palm tree, now pointing
Yep.
north.
Hello.
Oh my
What does
God,
that guy
Wrangler
do?
taser bullet.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
He'll sell us
Please go for cuffs.
like if we wanted to buy personalized ambos and stuff.
Have you? Is there a report created?
No, I didn't know what you wanted me to title it.
I'm not gonna get one.
Title it Ron Father attacked at CMC.
I think the only reason people did back
And
in
put
the day
today's
is 'cause you
date
could
as well.
Color it, like whatever color you wanted.
Yeah, I think they're working on that.
Let me see.
I'm not too fast. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Try and save up my money to maybe get like a house at some point. But yeah.
Sorry, I was just checking what date.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Like what date format everyone was using in the other reports.
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah.
They
Okay,
use
it's up and I've just saved obviously an empty report there, so it should be.
But they're all over 8 mil.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So medics involved. Yeah,
Maybe
put
heck,
me,
by the
you,
time
and
one comes
Ron.
available, I might be able to even afford one of those.
Yeah.
Bobby, you're on.
I am Echo 94.
I think they're finishing up Josh's FTO session.
And then I think he was Echo 33. Yeah. And for patients, put put Ron Echo 33 Run Father and put Reed Dankleaf as well.
What's your number, Mal?
I think that was it. I have nothing else.
Let me give you a piece of paper.
Alright.
The state ID we don't really need. You can just delete that off because we don't have. Yeah. All right, injuries. I think they both had blows to the head, right? So
yeah.
I would put something like blunt force trauma to the head.
I mean, hey, my car might not be that fast, but I can drift in it, so that's something.
And in brackets, I would probably put for both Run Father and Reed Dankleaf. All right, nice. And the statement, yeah, literally just put what you saw, what you remember, you know, like you did with the practice one.
Okay.
We're going in.
And I'll add my statement in after you've done yours.
There you go.
I just need to think about something, Josh. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes, okay?
All good, mate. All good. Report time.
I don't know what these people are saying. Like, I think that's pretty fun. The guards in prison are dressed up as other guards for Halloween. I think that's pretty fun.
Hey, so there's a helicopter above this
That's what
building,
someone said
so
on
I'm gonna get
Twitter,
the fuck
yeah.
out of here.
And then someone says, not very clever. And it's like, I mean,
that'll do it.
It's fun. Like, they have to still be in uniform, so that's all they can really do.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, we can like we can have the little hats and stuff. Like we can sort of customize it a little bit, but gotta keep, you know, we have to clearly be EMS.
Landing in the cul-de-sac.
But I got a cool costume. So tomorrow, like 4 hours before the storm, there's gonna be a Halloween party. It's gonna be. I think it's.
What was
at
the name of the
Yellow Jack up
officer
in
with
Sandy.
me with the bike?
But it's the guy that owns the Welsh Dragon.
642.
642? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Tavern. He's gonna be up there. So I got me a costume. I need to finish helping Bradley with his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, advice latest 3
Yep.
on 1.
Yeah,
see my
yeah. I
costume?
see now.
Sure.
All right. Here, come back. You can guess what I.
643. Could you actually make that call? I don't believe in cell phones.
Understandable. I'll make that call.
All right, perfect.
Even them, but they exist. You mean like?
What Triple means is he never bought a new battery after his old battery died, and he's lazy.
No, I just don't believe in them. Witchcraft.
Respond to latest store robbery on Innocence Boulevard.
For attaching to the robbery on Innocence.
We got some individuals inside. One hostage while up to it. There's no vehicle outside. It might be the one parked on the sidewalk though.
Yeah, looks like a Bentley. Comes back to Marty Banks.
Looks like we have Jamal there. If you want to get some pictures.
You want me to take pictures? Sure.
Please, please. Let me contact.
I've spoken with the individual that claims he have information about a stolen bicycle. He will send me a picture shortly of where it is, so I'm standing by.
All right, perfect. I'll put that all in the report.
Some 77s with three robberies at the Innocence 24/7 and one hostage.
315. I'm 76 from BCSO.
Thank you.
36.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, back.
Oh, all right.
I'm almost done with this.
What the hell? That was.
Individual's gonna move the car to the front of the store.
Where are you from?
Let us sit in the ambo and think for a minute.
What is this tweet from Bobby? State Marshal's power grab, but the State Marshal's is in the font of Iron Maiden.
Three individuals just ran to the battle. Oh, they came back. They need about 3 minutes.
Minutes, you said?
Bloody Microsoft.
We got 2 units. Well, we got a CVPI, you in the Taurus, and me in the Interceptor so far. Who was it? Who's coming from BCSO?
Oh, it's Big Porter. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
I want free passes, no
How's that? Is that okay?
Flag the vehicle.
Yeah, Miller's gonna get on it.
332, do you need any additionals?
We got 3 units here so far and 1 on the way.
Affirm?
Duncan, do you want to find a available channel?
Sure.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alright.
Somebody owns Harmony Diner.
Save it again and back out of that.
Innocence, 24/7.
Actually, how do I? There we go. What did I miss? What was the funny?
The Bobby Trolls one.
Oh.
Apparently somebody owns Harmony Diner.
Interesting.
Any actives? Negative. There's an active on channel 2, but they're max units.
798, 70 senior buns, 5 mics.
Is there any unit at...
All right, Josh, I've signed you off on report writing, which is a difficult one to get because, you know, we don't often write reports.
I believe I just saw a
Fair enough.
traveling northbound on the San Andreas
That was,
Freeway.
to be fair though, I'd say that's a very good situation to be able to write a report on.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Hey, be glad that you have an MDT.
Have any of those
When I was EMS, we all had to like go into Google Docs and then send it to people.
Oh, damn, really?
I mean, to be fair though, in a way, that's not that much extra work, right? You're leaving the actual hard part to someone else because they probably had to rely on
Yeah.
crappy old MDTs that barely ever worked. Or so I heard. I never actually used them myself back then because I never did a job
Yeah.
that required one.
I stand by. I'm getting on ATC.
I don't know why EMS never had it back then. It was always just a, hey, you guys don't need it, and it's like, yeah, we do. You'd be surprised at the amount of DOAs that we have to write because there's no doctors.
Sandy Airfield. 500 feet out.
And it's much easier if we had an MDT.
Malachi, were you in EMS before, like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had friends who were EMS doctors. All that.
352 has a mini helicopter at Sandy Airfield.
I had Storm's ambo, which the plate was Goth Mommy, and I was like, yeah, I'm not changing this plate.
They're not responding over ATC. They were told to land.
All of my plates were good.
So hopefully they land.
My R35 plate was Wower GTR. My LG Retro plate was On My Way to Fuck Your Girlfriend. I had a Street Blazer, which the plate was just called the Vessel. And then my ambo, which was Goth Mommy.
My current goal in life is to get to the point where I can buy my own ambulance.
I just don't know if it's like needed. Because back then we could customize it, but you guys can't customize this one right now.
Nope. But you know, how cool is it to say you own an ambulance?
Gonna put
I'm gonna run to get a
stage.
new tablet.
Okay.
Alright. You're gonna like get stage 5 coilovers. You're gonna get
Well, you know,
semi slicks
just
on
throw-
the ambo.
Yeah, throw the suspension right up, so it's like
Yeah.
get some hydraulics on that thing. So you see, the real key is that you don't need to do CPR if you've got hydraulics in it. and you just let the movement of the ambulance do it for you.
352 requesting backup. I got
I mean, hey, just be glad that you don't have to deal with Ripley.
329 en route. 78.
I
Him
remember
rings a
every
bell.
time. Yeah, he was a molar cop back in the day. But every time he was like shot or something, we'd have him like with Oneg blood and everything, but he would take it out of his arm and start drinking it. And it's like, you're not supposed to drink it, bro. Like,
Green color vehicle is leaving the scene northbound.
it gets in your system faster if you leave it in your arm.
Here that's arriving.
Oh.
Felony, stop it. Well, next to me.
Is that prison?
No, that's the Sandy Airfield thing that's going
One
on.
unit to go to the airfield to deal with Bell.
Is something happening at the Sandy Airfield?
76 airfield.
I don't know
like it.
what, but there was 78 called.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm on radio. There's just a lot of chatter. I don't know what's being said.
He's on road.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna buy the train tracks. Panorama and Joshua Road, they were doing a felony stop. I'm going to Bill.
432 76.
697
I've got Bill.
Bye. Oh, hang on.
There's a purple SUV that did
Are they dealing with it?
What's that?
No, there you go. There you go.
They have one in custody.
Yeah, there we go.
I was confused because I heard one of them say that they had Bell, and I was like, wait, what?
78.
We need to get people on ATC.
Just put your call sign 76 13 Alpha.
Hey, firm, it was a one-seater helicopter that took off to the west.
Is anybody on ATC that can track it?
All right, rotate into the west.
They did already say it's code 4 though, so at least we can go straight.
Yeah,
in.
Contact the marshals and get the landing to Kudo.
Yeah, Marshall's on 3. Is anybody on ATC to track the helicopter?
Some robber
Go to
helicopter.
PD
Or...
and get on ATC.
697. Can get on ATC. Just need the 76 MRPD.
Top of the trunk in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Can you do it from BCSO?
Hey, firm.
I got Bell still bleeding pretty heavily over here.
That doesn't sound good.
Close to ATC, I can go there now if I need it.
It's just passed out from, yeah, I need EMS here, quick.
EMS
Hey,
is about to see
Crystal,
myself.
how about, can you hop on ATC? Me and Opal can get Air 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna start driving. I'm gonna go over to Grapeseed Airfield and just start having a look around at places where they could land and stuff. I don't know.
I'm on my way to Zancudo right now.
223 Zancudo Bridge.
We did see a super small helicopter above the Hydra cul-de-sac earlier. It could be a different one though.
Did they shoot her from the heli?
I think they did it before they got in.
You on standby
I think
for
she
a
was the
minute.
only one on site.
Locked and loaded.
When needed? On standby. We're waiting for ATC.
Check her breathing.
I don't see anything in ATC. I'm wondering if it's loading. I'll
We get out of the way.
see something.
Are you saying you said you don't see anything
Hey,
on ATC?
I'm holding pressure on her neck here. I'm just gonna.
I see something now.
pop off.
Mirror Park by Nicola Avenue.
Got it. Thank you, Helen.
Alright, I need those 2 units that just said something to go to Mirror Park and look for a one-seater helicopter.
432 76.
Yeah.
All right.
5,
I think we
76 as well.
need to check her airway.
Crystal, just keep an eye on that helicopter.
Okay.
65 is grabbing Air 1 now.
And keep trying to hail them on radio.
All right.
Telling them to try to hail
Hey,
them
can
on
you check?
ATC
Can you
and
get
tell
She
them
has
to,
blood in her airway. Matilda, we're gonna
in the helicopter and wait for
Got
the
it.
police.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
Gotta get that out of there.
You said Mirror Park.
Josh, do you want to start packing her gunshot wounds?
Make sure you photograph it before you
Yeah,
pick it up.
yeah.
We don't see the
I already got the
anymore.
picture. He's lucky.
Okay, alright, thank you,
I
man.
already got it.
I believe
You got the
that's
picture? I didn't pick it up yet.
Yeah, I got the
Go
yeah, I
ahead.
got the picture. Don't worry.
All right, thank you.
You good? You good? Why would Hydra do this?
First one seems Jimbo.
Everyone's in the air. Yeah, we did call a two-door
See how
mini
this is
helicopter
looking.
above.
Still
Mirror
quite a
Park
bit of blood,
earlier.
but I'm working on it.
Sergeant Sutton.
I'm 23
You got
Mirror
this,
Park. I don't see a helicopter.
What's
up? I'm gonna check behind the house. I don't want to get on that.
Just stick around for a second.
And once you've packed them, you can apply a pressure bandage, and that'll stop the bleeding somewhat.
Very small.
Oh, it was a bit. Oh, was it?
After the bit section, I thought.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
On that?
It's parked. It's parked in between the last two houses.
What's the level of aggression?
They shot an officer, so you're felony stopping him or putting him in handcuffs and detaining him.
I don't think there's anyone in there. There's two people. They're gonna be on the southwestern side of the cul-de-sac.
Have we checked? Head? Yeah, there you go.
Suspect
Yeah,
description.
everybody get it.
You don't
See how
have
this
one.
is
If there's
looking.
somebody near the helicopters, detain him and GSR him.
There's an individual, a female, white shirt, another male, hoodie, white shoes, in the cul-de-sac.
Helicopters in too, brother.
All right, I got a very weak pulse here.
All right. We need to get her to
Just
the hospital
lessening a little
fast.
bit.
Right, you want me to get on radio
We
to
should
the
set her
doctors?
up with the Lucas device when we're in the ambo.
Okay.
Wait,
Another individual just walked
try to
into a
regulate her heart.
penumbra from
Yes.
They came from like the cul-de-sac area, I believe. They didn't come out of a house.
Right, I'll get on radio to doctors.
Okay.
Jimbo,
Go.
biblical law on units in
All
Mirror
right.
Park. Is it okay if me and Adams break
EMS
off
to
together?
doctors.
Um,
We got one critical coming in, gunshot wound to the neck. We're coming in from Sandy.
Okay.
Sure. Yes.
Hey, you guys are good to break off. You want to go hop on the Mirror Park?
Adams.
Oops.
We're gonna go to the hospital with you.
Alright, they're ready for us anyway.
All right, nice.
So what's that you're doing back there, just so I can understand a bit better? I know it helps with
Yeah,
compressions.
the Lucas device will, it'll continue to do compressions. Even though we do have a pulse, it'll, like, keep that, the rhythm of the heart a little bit more stable.
Right, it's just regulating
Like,
it, okay.
Yeah. Keep an eye on all the vitals here.
So this is where we need these ambos to go a bit faster. But also, I suppose this is the whole idea of there being some kind of facility set up in Sandy. I know, man. I know. Which one of you lot punched a cop in the back of the head? That's what I want to know. I missed half of the tea from the BCSO meeting because we had to go back to the hospital to take that cop that one of you lot punched. You got shot before, Storm. No, and I wasn't there. Oh, man. I don't have an EMS call for a shooting. To be fair, we were getting... we had a whole incident of our own down at the hospital anyway. It's quite funny. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Currently missing. Oh dear.
Josh, did the doctor say we need to take her to the OR?
They didn't specify.
How's she looking?
Hanging in there. We got the doctor ready to go. Just bring her in here. All right.
Yeah, they didn't specify so.
Yep, just get him right here.
All right.
Ooh, Officer Bell. Why? Okay. So you can watch me do this one first. So first we're going. EMS. What have you guys done so far?
Oh, we have packed the wounds on the neck. We applied. I don't know. Did we give any painkillers or anything? I don't know. Help.
No, she was set up on IV. It usually
She was already
has
set
to
up with
be
an IV.
both of
Okay,
them,
yeah.
Okay. Do you know what pain meds? Because that's kind of important right now.
Oh, we just have ibuprofen and that we put in there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's flush that system like now. We're gonna do naproxen and. Wounds packed.
Oh, I panicked so much. They said, "What have you guys done?" You guys walked out, and I was like,
Oh no, you're fine. I turned around. I was like, "Let me make sure."
Yeah, no, I didn't know what to
You'd
say
already
because I
given it,
really,
yeah.
I was kind of just doing and not really thinking. Oh. I was just saying, they asked like, they were like, "Oh, so EMS, what have you guys done already?" And then you guys both walked out the room, and I was like, "Ah."
Oh, what did you tell
Well, she came back in and helped, so I was kind of
Oh,
just,
okay.
I was kind of just stumbling over my words because I was like, "Well, we packed wounds, we did an IV. I didn't know what like, I just didn't know."
No, it's okay.
It's like I was saying, like I didn't really like. It's one of those I just did. I didn't really think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean to be fair though, she got
Yeah,
a
so
shot.
when
She got a
we had
shot
the
in the
patient
neck,
over
so.
there, we usually give them a rundown of
But,
what's wrong with them. So they had blood in the airway. We've cleared it. We've given them a bag of O-negative blood. We
That's why
packed
she's
their
got the blue
gunshot
heart there
wounds.
because she always 13.
Yeah, we tell them, that they have a weak fading pulse. That's probably the most important thing.
Yeah, I think it was just given the fact that it was kind of just very much, I don't know, it felt rushed.
Yeah.
Like, well, I like from my point
Yeah.
of view, it was just like it was very quick and we needed to just act. So I didn't really didn't really absorb.
I mean, that's understandable in a situation like that. Yeah, sometimes the doctors, they just, they'll take them, they just start working. So you don't really get a chance to get in there and, like, have a little chat.
Ah, fair enough then, fair enough.
Give
I
them the, like,
see.
super important stuff.
It's hard to balance two characters, to be fair to them.
That was a funny call that I responded to back in the day where I kind of not yelled at PD, but it's like, "Hey EMS, we think we have someone who's a DUI over here. Can you figure it out?" And it's like, "Don't you guys have breathalyzers? Like, why have I gotta go do it? You're a cop."
Yeah, we don't have them.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's like we don't have that. You guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. PD asking EMS for breathalyzers. Doesn't make sense.
It's like we can do the same shit you guys do, like shine a light in their eyes, see if it's diluted. That's about it.
I'll be right
there no livery for the scout yet?
What's that? Sorry.
Is there no livery for the scout yet?
No, no, no livery for the scout or the Caracara.
Jeez. I missed the custom liveries. I remember paying 250k for my own livery on my GTR. And then it was on its way to get imported in with the stencil, but I don't know, then the entire economy was just collapsing, and it's like, well, guess I'm not killing my livery.
Oh.
It's fine, no, I was still able to use the NBC in livery.
Oh, just dip for a second there. Oh, sorry, I was really deep in thought about something for a second then.
You're good.
No, it's fine.
I heard you guys talking, but if anyone said anything directly to me, I didn't.
No, you're good, bro. I just want to fly around again, man.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Oh,
Hello.
hi. Hey. So I was
How you
having a
doing?
meeting with a marshal.
They are relaying their position
Yeah.
still. They might be looking for a
I feel
pickup.
like I need a hat now.
Currently on the plot on Del Piero Freeway.
Any of you guys
On the Del
interested
Piero
in
Beach
some dolls?
northbound, northern part.
Indoors?
Going back towards the incline.
Oh.
Oh,
I think
a
the 80's on
Cushing.
channel 2.
Oh, dolls. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Matilda.
Cuddles.
Hello, Matilda.
What you got?
She just gave Dr. Stacy one of you.
T-97?
Aw.
Yeah, today she got Max and Martha in, and she's got Sam here. You want to see?
Yeah, let me see him.
This one is Sam. He looks so nice in his tennis hat.
Aw, that's cute.
You got a cute hat too.
A6 latest 1090 Alpha.
Did everyone get one of the Martha dolls? Not Martha, Matilda.
Yeah, yeah. I
You
got
got
one.
one? She left a bunch of them all over, you know?
Yeah.
She just
Yeah,
plucked them
we saw.
down. She knew you'd find them.
Yeah, me and Bradley, and I gave one to Faith and to Savannah.
What about Oh, she's got one of Peter's, and the Carmine restock is happening today.
Got everything in okay?
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, good job.
She just bumped into Carmine, you know? He says he's waking up with different marks all over him every day.
22 last.
Oh.
What the hell?
Those bumps, you know?
To the 24/7.
She's already sold out of them
off
twice.
of
It's her third restock.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
You said you had some Martha and then who else?
Trey, respond
Maximilian
to
Angel.
Palomino Freeway, 447.
I don't think I know them.
We have 3 units for that.
Oh, Martha, she's got
Already have
pink
three?
hair. She
Yeah,
usually
I'll
wears
look up
the
the
Not
video.
including you with
And
3
Max,
units.
Maximilian Angel,
Falcon,
he's
is there
around
only
all
one unit?
over.
Are you the only one going to Encino?
Yeah, I don't think I know him.
And 6
Do you have any more Matildas?
A few. Mm-hmm.
Could I get one Matilda and one Martha?
Well, she's just got this one on her. All the dolls are in her van, you know?
Oh, all right.
But she'll see you around.
All right. Let me go get somebody for you.
Okay, you stay safe. No, you don't need money. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
You bought it, no? You think of it as a
thank you, Cuddles.
buy 5, get one free.
Oh, alrighty. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
See you guys.
Alrighty. Bye.
See ya.
70, 23, 90 Alpha, on Palomino Freeway.
Veronica, look.
What's up?
Vehicles are outside. Gonna be breaching with the
My pockets may be full.
LSPD.
Oh, they are. Yeah, you got too
They
much
are.
stuff.
I have so many decorations. Here, let me put these on the ground for a sec. What do you have?
I'll show you.
Cute.
I know. Look at it. It's super cute.
That is adorable. Aw.
Okay, 24/7 now. Ready?
Yeah, super excited. It was super surprise yesterday.
I love it.
It's clear. Safe is open. It has been taken.
All right, Josh, do you want to go through the approved medications?
24/7 is. Go for it.
What do you mean by go through? I'm sorry, just like.
Yeah. So,
Affirm 697.
do you know what medication we use? Well, what a trainee uses, I should say, for pain relief.
Away and they're gonna come back. So we're conducting a little bit of an op if you want to.
I believe it's just ibuprofen. I want to say.
Yeah, that's right. It's just ibuprofen.
I'm coming.
What medication would we administer for an allergic reaction?
You can have more than 5 tabs on the MDT now. I'm sorry. It's the best thing I've ever heard.
Nerd. Yo, this guy punched me.
Hang on, while I was
20?
thinking, I've already forgot what you asked me.
It's okay. What
It's been a long
medication
day.
do we use for an allergic reaction?
What's your 20?
You need some
Upbound and Senna were
It has the word
Wouldn't
pen
it just
in
be?
it. I'll
Yeah, I was
give
about
you
to say, wouldn't it just be an EpiPen?
Yeah, it's an EpiPen. Yeah.
Appearance on the Sultan?
Do you know what a banana bag is used for?
That's one of the transfusion ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the IV ones. It has vitamins and electrolytes in it, and it's used for people who are dehydrated.
I used to be a kid.
Okay. I did
Yeah.
not know that's what that was for. I just knew it was like a.
But like years.
We also have a saline bag, which we also administer through an IV, and that
Yeah.
also helps with dehydration.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think we had the banana bucket back in the day.
Really?
I also
Yeah.
used to look at Yeah.
What medication would we use to raise someone's blood sugar levels if they collapse from low blood sugar?
Oh, that's definitely a glucose tablet.
Yeah, that's right.
I definitely don't know that because I definitely didn't have to help administer one to. Definitely not our chief.
Helen, have you seen the new?
Oh, really?
Our chief definitely did not pass out in front of me.
The new report stuff? You mean like the talk?
Yeah, the tools and everything.
The formatting tools? Yeah, I did.
What medication would we use to treat nausea and vomiting?
Pretty cool stuff.
A bucket? No, I'm joking.
A bucket. I mean, yeah, a bucket would be useful.
I'm not sure.
So we have some tablets that are called Zofran tablets, and they.
Okay, I've seen those in my bag. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. What is Narcan spray used for?
Adam's check.
I'm trying to remember because there's a couple of different categories for like the medication used. That's the. I'm really trying not to look at my sheet. The overdosing one.
Yeah, that's right. So
Isn't that like
Narcan.
a? Is it like a? Is that one like a spray or something?
That is an area that
Yeah, it's
got
like a
fire
spray.
called
So
Ignorant
Narcan
Way
counteracts the effects of an opioid overdose.
Right.
You administer it like nasally, so it's a nasal spray, and you put it up the nose and then spray it. The
Oh, 3
effects
vehicles on
should
site.
be
There's 2
pretty
individuals hurt.
quick.
There's
Like they
a
should come around in a few seconds.
green-
If not, just keep spraying. Like the thing about Narcan is, even if you're not suffering from an opioid overdose, it doesn't affect you. So you can like, even if you're not 100% sure, you can still use it just in
You're
case.
first on scene. You tell me, bro.
Right. Okay. So it doesn't have any sort of impact. So like, unless you're actually having an overdose, it's not really going to do anything to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So how does it work then
There's
exactly?
a black gauntlet, a red
I'm not 100% certain how it works. I just know that if you spray it up a nose, so, you know, it's supposed to come around, you know?
That might be there for.
Okay. Fair enough.
What would we use for somebody who has major blood loss?
We got a man down.
These are all dead.
Major blood loss. I suppose depending on where it is, you'd probably use like a tourniquet though.
Yeah. Is there anything that we would do to maybe help with the blood loss?
All right. Did you want to take it, Sage? You can if you want.
Is there an IV that we could give them?
Oh, okay.
An
Yeah,
IV
I'll
or
take
something?
it. For a second there, dispatch got stuck in my vision.
Oh, golly.
I suppose yeah. If it's bleeding, then we can just give them
Go for EMS.
Send it.
blood bag.
Oh.
Can I get you down to the Ellis Customs by the old
Yeah,
courthouse?
so we have blood bags of O negative blood, and if a person's having major blood loss, we can give them a blood transfusion on scene with an O negative blood bag.
Where? Who just responded to that one?
That's me. I'm going to that.
The 911?
Food court.
Okay. Does anybody want to go to the other one?
Yeah, I could get that one. What did they say that one was?
Take Josh. By old Ellis Customs.
She just said food court, but that said.
No, that's a,
No.
that's
That's where Sage is going.
No, I know, but that's
She's
what I mean.
going
She
to-
said
she's
that,
supposed
but
to
the
be going to Old
911.
Burger Shut.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She'll figure it out. It's fine. Old Ellis Customs by the courthouse.
Yeah, I know where that is.
By the old courthouse.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Oh, all right.
Oh, ow.
Thank you.
You coming with us, Matilda?
Yeah.
Who's driving? Who's driving?
I'm just gonna.
You drive.
Here we
drive.
go. We're standing right in front of an ambulance. Yeah, go get that training.
Will do. Going in this way.
Yay.
Where is the other call? I don't see it on the 311.
Which one?
Our call.
I think PD called
it was
us in.
yeah, it was
Oh.
PD call. I think
Yeah.
Veronica responded to it on radio.
There you go.
697, 6 something.
Damn you for doing that. I know where I was going. Now I feel like I've got to follow it.
Oh, sorry. I
No,
can
it's
take it
okay.
off.
No, it's fine.
I didn't realize you were driving.
So I'm passed on my driving anyway, so GPS, no GPS, I'm good.
Very strange for there to be 3 people shot with this little thing.
There's a motorbike at Clinton 24/7.
Sage, heads up, they did say the old burger shot.
Oh, good. This
Yeah, I saw
individual
that.
had an accident.
488 on 3, where's motor needed?
Oh dear.
195.
Alright, let's do this.
24/7.
Can we get a 77 to 24/7?
Yeah, pink and color motorbike driven by a female, white hair. She
Hello.
ran away, but we got her accomplice.
Hello.
He washed as fuck.
488 was 76.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Your sirens are kind of going off.
Okay. You getting any pain in any particular areas?
Your sirens are kind of going off. Kind of just all over, to be honest.
Okay, no worries. Let me just have a look over you here. Yeah, I am seeing some bleeding here and there. I'm gonna get all that fixed up for you, don't you worry. Let's get you an IV first for the pain. Okay, you're just gonna feel a little poke. 1, 2, 3. It should start to help with the pain relatively quickly, and I'm gonna start getting some of this cleaned up for you. Alright, let's get some of this cleaned up. All over your nice white outfit as well.
I know. I can never wear white.
Right. After that's starting to help with some of the bleeding. How are you feeling now? Is that IV starting to do some good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright. I've managed to stop the bleeding here, but we are going to need to let the doctors take a look over you. Obviously, there's a lot of gunshot wounds here, but that's okay.
Is my
Appears to
siren
be
full for you?
okay.
No, it's the EMS for me.
Just gonna do one more check over quickly, just make sure everything is okay. Okay, everything looks okay here.
Yo, Loki, I'm gonna stay in the store. She might come back.
Are we okay to start loading these guys?
Yep.
Yeah, they're all
As soon
victims.
as possible.
Alright.
Okay.
Roger that.
You guys wanna just like hide somewhere and like watch my door when she comes in? I'll just
We'll just take all of their we'll take their statements at CMC and then we should be good.
Alright, just gonna load you up now.
Want me to
Here
follow
we
you
go.
there?
Nice and easy.
Josh, when you're done with that, can you get on radio and tell doctors that we have one critical?
Yeah, we'll do.
They're breathing, but they have a low pulse. They have a gunshot wound to the head.
Okay. EMS to doctors.
Send it.
We're coming in. We've got 3 patients, 1 critical with a gunshot wound to the head.
Well, they
Pulse
are
is quite
detained,
low.
but we don't need to cuff them. They're all negative.
Understood.
I'm pretty sure they've just been
Thank
shot
you.
and robbed.
I'm just gonna drive away because their sirens going off.
Alright, they're aware. They haven't instructors take them anywhere. They've just said they're ready for us.
Alright, thank you.
There we go.
Do you still need 77s?
Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on them all.
He's conducting a traffic stop on a black and color sports drift cart southbound Elgin Avenue, closest intersection with Vespucci. We got 2 units on it.
Did you get juicing up for an interceptor, brother, or?
Tackleberry's in an interceptor.
I won't attach it. She got Carmine driving God, so you'll be alright, yeah?
You know it. You know it.
That 9 boy? 441 radio check. Ew. Hey, Prime 441 41. My bar brother.
We got an officer being held up at gunpoint at 3D78 Clinton.
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 They
Blackadder.
took off in the Blackadder.
Stefan, also they shoot back.
Oh, I need comms here, brother.
They're at the hotel off Clinton. The 78s. They shot back
78,
at officers.
78.
Grabbing their one.
Which one was the critical?
Active gunfight?
The person that you have is critical.
Okay.
I think
there's two individuals. One individual looks like Jamal. The other individual wearing a black mask, white t-shirt.
Did they both open fire on officers?
Unknown, but they helped me up
Oh, yeah,
and then
this is
shot,
the critical.
returned fire when they were fired up.
Oh, I did. Oh no, I did the thing.
Slow down and put extra units here so I can push in this.
Oh no.
I'm coming in.
There we go. All right, yeah. So as we said, gunshot wound to the head there. Pulse is low but somewhat stable. I don't know what they were set up with. I'm assuming it was just a standard IV with ibuprofen, but Bradley should be able to tell you in a second.
Description. Could have also climbed on the roof. One wearing black, one wearing white. Out on foot, two people.
Blue do-rag.
Was it just a standard IV you set that was that one up with?
Hello.
A blood black.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
set them on the bed.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
it's just a standard ID.
she's been shot.
Yeah.
This one's she's been unconscious the whole time.
Okay.
Clearing
Her
the
faint
roof. They have to be
pulse.
they're out on foot. They can't.
She'd have a blood clot in her obstructed the airway. I was able to suction that out.
Forest with the other.
Yeah. She's been,
Check every
stable,
bush
but
right here.
a weak pulse.
Chicken bushes now.
Okay, well let's try and get that pulse up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get on the bank vault building. See if they ran upstairs.
What kind of vehicle was it?
Oh,
the vehicle was shot
vehicle's
down.
a mobile.
The bullet fragment is
They're on foot right now. They were in a Blackadder at the time.
Livia, can you come over here?
South on. Listen, they were traveling south on Power and they ran eastbound.
You get the one behind me.
Parking lot, and then we lost visual.
Can someone clear the building and the store, the back of the store, 24/7 on the street?
Normal.
They're not in the 24/7. They did not run that way. They ran east off of Power Street.
Units on top of the wall building. Pacific
A
Standard.
little too fast or a little too slow?
I just cleared the building immediately to the east of the parking lot they ran into.
Nothing on Vinewood Boulevard.
Not enough blood.
441 be back out of 38 westbound and Cliffs, two-door black color sports vehicle occupied time. So
We're coming in right now.
Can I get a description of those individuals?
A little bit.
One is Jamal. I'm not sure about the other.
Okay, we'll do a little
Could
bit
be,
more
they were
after
dressed like
that. We're not going farther. We'll have to go about it a different way.
Where's the 78's call?
Clinton? I swear on everything.
Clinton.
Alright.
You good up?
The heart rate returning to normal.
Status?
Sounded like Bobby.
Let's make sure blood pressure is okay.
Bobby 20?
I have a feeling bleeding.
Splat on Vinewood, right outside the bank. He fell off the roof.
Opal, are you good?
Do we have that one?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Grabbing it.
So last is.
They had to tuck into a bush.
The bush hit the cliff.
Is it through the shoulder? Or
He would have made it north into the hills.
No,
I was at
I would have
Clinton. I was holding Clinton.
They only could have run southeast through. We lost visual when they ran through that hotel parking lot.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I couldn't push it.
What were they wearing? I've got someone on foot over at Roosters.
If I have to cut
Black
a little
and white.
bit more, it's just
Might be a car rolling up westbound Vinewood Boulevard right now.
They were masked up as well.
See if someone gets into that car.
We would identify them if I saw them.
Opal, I'm gonna pick you up in Air 1. I need you in thermals.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your exact 20?
I'm gonna be off the parking lot, Clinton Power Street.
Hey, firm coming.
Oh, this has been an interesting shift. A pretty interesting shift, I guess.
It was just no one related.
I'm coming into you, Opal. 1 sec.
Go ahead and try to wake you up, even with the low pulse. Seems like you still have good blood flow. I don't notice any discoloration when I press down on your skin.
At this point, people either need to be checking bushes or expand the search a lot further.
They're gonna be okay.
The bushes that were in the immediate
Me
vicinity.
too.
We're gonna have to expand it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thermal can grab bushes, but I think people should start expanding a little more west.
No, it's okay. This is more important.
I'm on Bobby, by the way. I got him.
Ready here by the
do you mind if I take your
I'm gonna
ID?
try to get you up.
Go through the
See if we
hills.
can get you conscious. See how you feel.
We're thermaling right now.
Good. One.
Buildings to the east of the power station are code 4.
Go ahead and lay back down for me.
It's a smelling salt. It's a way of getting you wide awake when you
Has the vault been code 6?
Inside the vault, I do not know, but the roof, yes.
Okay, 332 is gonna search inside the vault.
218, I'm with you.
Go ahead.
For what?
I'm gonna take you to the back and we're gonna run some additional scans and tests and make sure you don't have any brain bleeds or any internal swelling, okay?
Excuse me, Doc.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you busy at the moment by any chance? Do you think it would be possible?
How's it going?
Let me into ICU to
Hello.
see my friend Calista Bell.
Hello.
Oh my god, that is literally the cutest hat I've ever seen. Where'd you get it? Oh my god, it's so fetch.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got it from the clothing store.
That's so funny.
Vintage! So cute.
I'll come by for one of the other.
That
Alright,
orange,
thanks.
ugliest
You can get on up
effing
here.
hat I've
Yeah,
ever
yeah, I
seen.
like it.
Was a suspect
It's alright, man. I love your hat.
wearing a white blazer with
Man, can you believe them
kind
three?
of like wicked red glasses?
What?
Did they look like anyone to you guys?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely did. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that in a movie before.
And 425
Mhm.
currently code 6
Yeah,
at the
me too.
substation. We're gonna scour it. The door was open.
Alright, that's good. They look like they're gonna be alright.
Negative.
Nothing.
Well, two of them.
The motorbike?
I don't know where the third one is.
South on Alta?
Oh yeah.
Of the happy hour alley?
Yeah, what did the one that was in that bed go? The one that was in this bed. They're fucking. Let's get evidence and just thank God that none of us got hit. DJ, did they take anything from you?
They did not take anything from me.
Have they said something while they held you up, or it's just kind of weird? Held you up.
No, they just held me up, and then they're like, you know what? No, we're not gonna actually take anything. And then I said, guys, this is easy. Like, be safer. I was just, trying to banter, and they got into their car and started spinning up.
Can't say I was expecting all of this today. But hey, it's experience, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I bet you've had more experience in this one shift than you have the entire time you've been a trainee.
Did
you say?
G2 by 476.
It's up there. It's probably,
It's up there.
one of two. There was that day I dealt with the 2 MCIs, so that's also
Thank you,
You guys
Opal.
saw that?
Oh,
crazy one. But this one has been
Talking about
all sorts of
Miss
different
Tyler,
stuff,
the
and
creator album?
none of them have been I fell over and hurt myself.
That shit garbage. Burrow's better.
Jeez.
I'm more of a Yonkers fan myself.
more PD.
Stay safe.
Seven 98 gonna be taking a 38 southbound Sonora Freeway, red and color sports car. Occupied one time.
I gotta think for just a minute.
Be advised, I dealt with a gang shooting. It's gonna be Saints and Hydra. I think they were also involved in a gang shooting yesterday.
Could we get a 77 for this 38 on Route 68? The car's flagged 1060.
One of cars or brother?
It's a red Tesla looking thing, occupied one time.
652 attaching.
I'll come back you up to see if it's a neon. I might need to pursue it. Nearest cross on 68, brother.
10-9?
Nearest cross on 68. It's a big road.
Sonora Freeway.
Thank you.
The Route 68 Sonora Way, change.
Thanks all you want there.
Oh, it's gone a bit quieter now. You had a good old think there.
Yeah, I really had to focus on my phone for a bit.
That's fair. That's fair.
We're ready to ask this person to get out of the vehicle, but you are still waiting for a 77.
Oh, 652, I was coming from the city. I'm almost there. I'm gonna be there in like 10 seconds. I'm just down the road.
10-4.
Alright, 652 is on scene.
Alright, we're gonna approach and see if they are willing to hand over the vehicle.
Bro, she's running out of the store. She's running out of the store. She's running out of the store.
3-1 channel 2, they said. I'm low on gas, by the way. I didn't fucking check. My bad.
It seems like they're complying.
Are you doing FTO stuff,
What channel
Bradley?
is this motor chase on?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking.
Yeah. No, you're all right. I just wanted to just check in. I'd help you
He's
fluctuate.
just writing crumbled under pressure.
No, I'm definitely not writing that. Don't worry.
Useless.
Alright, he's handing over the vehicle. He's gonna call someone for a ride. We're gonna mark this for impound.
Triple Trees 10-8. You're welcome, Highwater.
Thank you, McNulty and Carmine, for the backup. Actually, what? Why the fuck am I saying thank you? Cadet, get on the radio and thank your fellow officers.
Thank you for the backup. Appreciate y'all.
No worries, whatever your name is.
Yeah, whoever you could be. Actually got no clue who that is.
That is Session 2 Cadet Ross Adams, everybody.
Adams.
Ross Adams.
Ross Adams.
Adams is
798.
kind of weird, dude.
What's weird about it?
I do 10-7 going off radio for a bit.
Shocker.
Three five two 1038 east westbound Vespucci, black and color, two-door vehicle occupied one time.
Cars marked for impound, traffic stop. southbound in Norways. Code 4.
Very much just chilling now.
Dean, is this guy fully compliant?
Yeah, you're good to break up. You need to.
376, 1090 Alpha.
Buffalo 1. Go 376.
Oh no, I just like mentioning that it happened because I was there. Like there actually was a war in Sandy. I was there. I mean, I was on the side of the lost, obviously, but you know.
Catch up to the race 9B booth. Currently at Power Street. It's a contender. It's updated to Innocence Boulevard and Power Street.
I don't know, it was just one of those things where it was like, hell yeah, I'll help you make Sandy Shores its own separate state.
Shots?
I don't know.
There's no law. Back then too, the Lost Compound was in Stab City. We had like these giant walls all around it, and in front of Stab City towards the bridge, there'd be like this metal gate where we could just shut people out if we didn't want them coming in.
I think I'm just going to end the stream there. There's not really anything else happening. It's going to be the end of my shift soon. So thank you guys. I will see you around. Bye.